head floating behind you.
Okay, it should be live now.
Should be. And there's also like a delay.
Yeah.
A lag, oh, is there?
Yeah.
For YouTube
The
audio.
internet speed now is super fast here.
Yeah. Well, no, it just because it has to take a second.
Yeah.
And then it
A
goes.
buffer.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play apples to apples?
Sure. Cards Against Humanity seems pretty easy.
It's the same.
Basically the
Oh,
same.
it's the same game?
Yeah.
This is the adult
family
version.
This is the adult
Yeah.
version.
How does this work though? I haven't played this in a long time.
I tried.
Actually, I played this during
That's
next
what
year.
this next year.
Some of the cards are just really cute.
Isn't there more cards than this?
There's a way bigger pack.
We had more cards though, right? We played.
Otherwise, I like imagined this happening.
Wait, don't do it yet.
And you nailed it.
Oh,
I'm missing some.
we're definitely missing some.
This one might seem like-
Let's go outside and see if there's more.
What are you looking forward to, man? 2016 though. Claimed another one, huh? Ronda Rousey's MMA career.
That was very cool.
I just said.
But $3 million.
Yeah, seriously.
$3 million per year.
I would
She
get that.
deserves
That's-
$3 million.
Why?
She got
She
the
pioneered women's
No,
MMA.
Gina Carano pioneered it.
But she dipped out after her first loss. She was gone. She didn't come back and try.
There would be no women's MMA without Gina Carano.
Right. I will say Ronda Rousey did become the face of women's MMA.
I agree.
And they are relevant, sure.
And she was legit.
But it was right as well. Yeah. But $3 million, Ronda
That's a lot
Rousey
of
did
money
become
to
the
get
face.
knocked out for you. I agree. That's like
What
we're
do you
talking.
think?
There we go. Yeah, we're live.
We're talking Mike Tyson numbers at that.
Hey, what's up, Edward Sanchez?
No,
We're here at the studio. We're live streaming right now, shooting our last news feed in the next room. Right now, we're just here hanging out, playing some games and some board games. So
This is
yeah.
one of our new cast members, Migdalia.
Hello.
Hey,
I
Zalia.
don't think so. I hope not.
You
should know most
Where's
of,
the camera?
you should know most of everybody else here. There's DJ, Brian, B-Mac,
Hey,
Pigenso.
Bigenzo, Sarah from the Flash After Show,
Hey,
Jasmine from Geek Essentials, and myself, Dave Baker.
Yeah.
Dave's in there. He'll be here.
Keith is like, what? Where did Brian
Here's
come
the
from?
big box.
So we got, just a shout out to those that are in chat, we got Edward Sanchez, Donaldus Young, Robert Lara, what's up, Daniel Jerome, Black Queen 2040, Abigail Parker, Keith
Abigail.
Bell Mar in the house.
I just heard somebody crack a beer and walk. Yep. I don't want to take my thing. So yeah, we're live streaming right now. We're just gonna be hanging out. We'll be taking your questions and comments. We can quiz Migdalia on her geek knowledge right now.
Oh my god.
Let's do it right now. Make it happen.
I guess just pull it up here.
No pressure.
The news feed this week is gonna be based on our favorite moments of 2016. We're not gonna give them away here. You gotta wait till Monday to watch those. You will not be seeing on this live stream Jessica, Maverick, Myra, or Kelly.
Black Seas, what's up, Daniel?
Hey, what's up? Oh, look, Frank's monitor.
Kamil Zuma says, hey, Black Queen 2040.
Black Queen 2040, that's what I'm wrong, guys. EJ?
That's one of our guys. Abigail Parker.
20K Comic says, hello, where
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's one of our, yeah. Look at that, cross-pollinating.
Huh?
This is like the first time.
You can tell us which one you like first. I mean, but huh? What?
Yeah, right.
What happened?
This is the first. Where's Ernie? How come Ernie's not
Ernie,
back?
He's over, he's over.
Ernie should be.
She's on fire.
Facebook page.
Hashtag Facebook.
So,
Is he
real,
still filming?
If you go to our vid, you can check out the YouTube on it.
Is he still filming?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
You know what?
Can they hear us in there? Or we're super loud?
nah, yeah. We can't be crazy though.
Yeah. I
Um,
was just
So
checking.
no screaming
she's a
sugar
camera, Sarah, she's a camera.
Yeah, right.
Let's do it up here like this.
Talking about that, Dave. You should see what Dave's doing.
Blackwing asks, are you guys playing Cards Against Humanity?
We actually are playing Cards Against Humanity, or we were gonna start playing Cards Against
Shuffle.
Humanity.
I'm real good at it.
She is pretty decent. I'm watching her. She's not bad.
Yeah, let's take
Oh,
all the
Shuffle
questions.
gets good as Brian.
Jezreeli says, what's up?
What's
up,
up,
Jezreeli?
Jezzer has the voice of an angel. For the record, that boy can sing. What up, Jezzer? What's up, dude? Okay.
I don't know. I hear that you can shuffle real well.
Yeah.
I need to see.
You just got back from Korea.
Yeah,
How was that trip?
it was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, Japan was awesome too. All I did
That's
was
a great synopsis.
eat. It was beautiful, I'll say that.
But y'all was about to go to Japan. Like,
Yeah.
You guys were around, dude. That's dope.
Yeah, it was dude, it was good. I mean, that's my home. That's where I'm from. That's where family is. So it was good to be home and just to chill out.
It
was funny 'cause, like, some of you follow my social media, like, I didn't do as much in like Korea as Japan because it's like Korea is just Korea. I was like, oh, that's home. Here in
But
Japan.
Japan is Japan.
Japan was like,
Man, you were getting drunk.
I don't think so, Daniel, when you
oh
walked
yeah, one night.
Can we see the entire, he didn't show up to the meal? It's like he just woke up, like,
Yes, hey.
come on down.
You know what's going on with that basketball player?
Yeah, my first question was like, dude, did you ball? Right? Did you ball or did you get out of bed? You're like, yes. Yes.
We haven't known.
No, Chris Siegel isn't here.
Peanut butter.
Let's see.
Chris Sequel.
Yeah, when they come to talk to you.
My bird scientific ass.
Chris Sequel is not, I think Chris Sequel is in like New Hampshire.
Oh,
Yeah, for like Christmas is what now.
Abigail says, I'm sorry, my Christmas package didn't make it to you guys in time, but mail takes forever. I hope you'll be there soon.
We are just happy.
Awesome, thank you.
I know, right? Abigail Park is amazing.
Abigail is really, really dope. Like, Abigail's the sweetest person. I got thank Joe and just all the hashtags is Abigail, people like Abigail. Yep.
She's from Germany. Teach us some German, Abigail.
Ooh.
I'll teach you some German.
Teach us the good words, Abigail.
Behälter. That's German.
For what?
File folder. All Congratulations,
How
guys.
do you even retain?
Guess what I learned? Guess what I learned in German?
Have you guys ever used to watch Dexter's Lab, where it's like on one episode where you learn that one French phrase, omelette du fromage, and it meant like cheese omelet?
Yeah.
And he kept on repeating it like it was like the bee's knees. That's my French. Omelette du fromage.
You know, also like three
I like
languages.
this one more.
Kind of, yeah.
You do?
Kind of. You do Korean, Japanese, what else? English.
English.
What am I missing?
English number one. English number one. Number two is Korean. And then number three is Japanese. And I'm half Asian, so I can do that.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, but every time I say it, like, no, you're not Asian enough. He said, I'm half Asian. Like, you get it fast. I'm half Asian too. No.
How was everyone's Christmas?
Everyone.
You were in San Diego.
I was in San Diego. Yeah. I was in Moreno Valley, then I went to San Diego to visit relatives. It was good, man. Family, very chill. A lot of food, a lot of go ahead and eat, and then being told you're getting fat. So that's my Filipinos, man. That's Filipinos for you.
Really? That's like,
Yes.
oh, go on, please.
He's like, oh, come here, sit there, go eat. Oh, you know, you're getting fat.
That's not eating, right?
So crazy, Auntie. Thank you.
Thanks for giving me all the
And that's why you're eating vegetables.
That's why I'm eating. That's why I'm like down in like Congress right now. Yeah.
See,
What about you? What did you do for Christmas?
I
We got your car out of the impound.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, right? Like, welcome home from New Orleans. What happens? Your car gets towed. That's what happens.
Literally the next day.
The next day.
Why?
Oh,
Me,
my God.
Where'd you
Jasmine,
park?
Daniel, and
Where'd
Josh.
you park?
In front of the, here in front of the studio.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but it was holiday time, so the things wrong.
Whatever cop did that is the greatest.
It was the day
guys.
before. It was the day before Christmas Eve.
was
So
Friday.
think about it. On Saturday and
Friday
Sunday,
night.
like
The
nothing
day
showed.
before, so you didn't have to pay.
But
No, the day before Christmas Eve.
No, it was still.
No, it doesn't matter, like,
But
throughout
my
holiday
registration,
season.
my registration just expired. So they were like, all right, time to tow a car. So I was like, oh man.
Then the DMV's closed on Saturdays and
That's not the guy
Sundays.
gave
DMV was closed on Saturday and Sunday, and since it was a holiday thing,
Monday was closed.
So
Yeah.
congratulations, keep it there until Tuesday. Ultimately, what was our tally?
We'll do better.
1,000.
It's like 1,300.
Yeah, but it still keeps accumulating the fees, yeah.
So wait, why'd you leave your car? Was it supposed to be okay, or what am I missing?
Yeah, no, it was, because my car was fine. He
Yeah.
parked right in front of me, and then Josh parked right behind me. But then when we got back, his car was gone.
Yeah.
I thought they were playing a prank on him.
How
Where's
in
my
the
car?
world would that
Show
be
it. You do.
possible for us to play a prank on him?
Hey, your game has
I'm gonna be fair real quick. Like, Joe, you are a very resourceful guy.
Yes.
I was with you guys the whole time.
I wasn't there, but if you really wanted to, like, you
Oh, he
could,
would have.
and then still would have been.
I would have, if I was able to pull that off, that'd have been amazing.
That would have been.
But
And then it would have been passion.
I couldn't have done that because I was with them the whole day.
That would have been hardcore, like.
That's right, Black Green.
Yeah.
Black Green actually had a question for you, Joe.
For me,
Did you hear about the Green Lantern Pen of the Apes crossover comic by Boom?
I did hear about this. Here's the thing, I'm not a huge Planet of the Apes fan, I'm a huge Green Lantern fan though. And I love Blue Studios. I'm really curious to see who's gonna write it, than me or him. I'm really curious to see who's gonna write it. I'm excited about, I'm really happy with what Boom Studios is doing with all these properties. I think a lot of these film properties becoming Boom Studio comics are amazing. I'd love to see, honestly, a Back to the Future comic.
Ooh.
There is one.
What?
There already is one.
Or like a day before.
There is one.
Oh, wait, I saw
What
it.
is that?
And hold down.
Oh, you can write your own name, or basically
Yeah,
just.
so let's like swap it out.
Black Green also asked Sarah, you ready for Flash to return?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
so ready for
I'm in.
Flash
I'm
to
in.
return.
Anybody wanna ask me Westwood questions?
I'm actually in the process of rewatching season 2,
That's why.
and I have never been more annoyed with Barry Allen. I don't remember being this aggravated when watching it the first time, but I'm rewatching it. I'm like, bitch, stop doing the
Oh,
timeline.
here's a good question.
And then he keeps going, and now we're in season 3, he's fucked up the timeline more, and I'm like,
Who in here watches The
okay.
Flash? I know DJ, you don't watch The Flash, right?
I don't.
You don't watch The Flash? Okay,
I love the Flash.
Team Patty or Team Iris?
Iris.
Patty or Iris?
What kind of question is that? Don't do it, Brian.
We'll get back. We'll get back.
So I get my number right on the good guy.
The blonde chick.
Patty's the wannabe
The cop.
girl from Arrow.
Oh, she's on the other side and they're such a good fit, but like, they're like, oh, we can't do it.
She's doesn't left to go like these as
Iris,
guy.
I mean, Iris.
I'm Patty.
Really?
Oh
Are
yeah.
you really?
100%.
You controversy, that's all.
I mean, I like Patty.
I like Patty. I like Lily.
I just said, like, that's what it is.
I think Patty and her and him were a better fit.
I disagree.
But I almost feel like they're too similar to her. It would never work out in reality.
What's the chick from Arrow? The nerdy one.
Felicity.
Felicity, yeah.
She doesn't want to be Felicity.
Yeah, she's a wannabe Felicity. I feel
Black
like,
Green is Team Iris. All the way.
thank you. I love you. Cause like I feel like people saw like yes, I don't play 2016. I play Barry Allen.
Yeah.
I feel like the writers and vision of the show saw the great chemistry between the two of them, and we're like, let's bring them a love interest that's similar, because obviously it's gonna feel the same way, and it's the actors that made that chemistry,
Yeah,
not the characters.
No, I
So when they made a generic version of her, it just wasn't the same.
just at a wedding.
What?
Mavericks at a wedding doing.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is so nice. Hey, that's dedication.
Yeah.
though.
That's important.
That's cute. I'm so your mom.
Okay, who's gonna play the first card? B?
The black one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Or, yeah.
Wait, isn't it like the designated person? Yeah, let's start with Sarah. Yeah.
Hi,
she's-
Kelly. Kelly said hi.
Kelly, what's up? I miss you.
Miss your face. I love you.
I miss your pink hair.
Hang on. Is it still pink?
Yes.
It is, it's
Wait,
brighter
Am
pink
I
now.
going first?
Yeah.
Can we knock on that or no?
Billy Mays here for blank.
Oh.
Can someone tell me who Billy Mays is? Because I actually don't
How
know.
many
Oh, I
cards
got
did you give us?
I got 3 blank ones.
Lily, I mean.
I got 3 blank ones.
Oh yeah, you gotta turn.
Have you any like secret about it? excuse me, as a birthday.
Here for.
Can someone tell me who Billy Mays is?
Yeah, he's the guy, the pitch guy. It's like, Billy Mays here for.
Oh, he's like the
He's
boxing
the boxing
boxing guy. Got it.
He's also poor.
He passed, right?
Yeah, I was like, unfortunately, I was like,
Actually.
this dude's old.
Where are we putting it?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
now.
I had two choices. I went with it.
He chose wrong.
What's it?
So,
So,
I had to start
Oh.
For blank.
It's Jehovah begins with an I'm missing one.
yeah,
We just started playing
kidding.
him.
I only need 6.
Did I miss anything fun? We're playing Cards Against Humanity. Almost all of our cast is here, with the exception of you guys that are out of town, which are Kelly, Matt, Jessica, and Myra. Myra's like bread shopping or something. But yeah.
Ready.
Ernie is next door.
Ernie's next door, Javier's next door,
Jay.
Dave's next
Jay
door.
Baker's next
Josh.
door.
Well, Josh is Kenny's not on our cast.
Well, okay.
Nah. And but I yell at him all the time.
We all yell at him all the time.
Like during videos and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
become a personality.
He had an Where's Josh?
This little entity.
I know, we talked
Producer
during
Josh,
our
we talked to him
during
during our shows.
the podcast.
Josh.
Where's Josh?
Producer Josh, yeah. The official title.
Yeah. Good. All right, guys. We got Billy Mays here for George Clooney's Musk. Billy Mays here for beating your wives.
Sad face. Sad face.
Play to your audience. Play to your audience.
Hey, I'm just saying, you don't know. Billy Mays here for sexual humiliation.
I like that one.
Billy Mays here for Dorito breath. Billy Mays here for mom. Billy Mays here for Zeus's sexual appetites. Okay.
She's not gonna pick mine, but
She's not gonna- You don't know. You don't know what I actually find right versus offensive.
Exactly.
So I'm real dark, FYI.
Oh, like, yeah, whatever.
This is a game where you get to
I
know
know.
the person.
I go, Billy Mays here for beating your wives.
Oh, damn.
Who did beating their wives?
Where's JD? JD is currently at work. JD's our producer. So that's what we yell at on the Ranger Rap.
The Ranger
JD.
Rap, yeah.
Here, you put the discard in here.
Also known as our Rangers of Swords.
Yeah.
No,
I think you have to click on. Great question. I don't know how this.
Click on video?
who chose beating your wives?
I did.
Oh.
Did you let him win?
What a shock.
Did you let him win? How dare you?
Number 2 was Zeus, FYI. So who was that?
That was me.
The Zeus one?
That sounds like a dare.
Was it
No,
you?
no, mine's
You
sexual
did?
humiliation.
Yeah, I was
That was number 2.
Yo, that was me.
That was number 2. That was my second choice.
This game is hilarious. It is hilarious. Gonna.
I'm
You're up next, B.
Dude, I don't.
Big black dicks.
Oh, here it is.
What?
So you got a notification that says.
I realized how that sounded, yes.
There you go. And then.
Wait, what'd you do?
Welcome into the chat.
Oscar Baker.
What is it?
Alright.
Go,
1,
go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Segula. It's a.
I love that somebody asked me what cards am I holding.
Oh, shoot. They're gonna-
If we were Avengers, which Avenger would you be?
Oh, that's easy. She-Hulk, Ant-Man, Iron Man, War Machine, Miss Marvel. Not sure yet, but we'll say Storm. And.
I mean, come on. Hey, you literally kissed me with that concept. Literally kissed. What? Say Sweet Christmas.
That's easy. Back there, shooting in the studio, I think Ernie would be Iron Fist. Dave would be Spider-Man.
Yes.
Javier would be
Yeah.
Daredevil. And then the ones that aren't here, Kelly would be Sharon Carter, Agent 13.
Oh.
Jessica would be Miss Marvel. Matt would probably be Rogue.
Yeah.
And
Myra.
would be the Wasp.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Easy.
If you look at the YouTube cover photo.
No,
Or the Facebook
No, because we're not all
Yeah, some of those are on there. And I'm just spoiler alert, you got the rest of ours.
1/4 of the gatherings. This is the.
Oh, wait.
It's,
Which Avenger would you be? Like, based on your
Who's the
personality?
new Aaron? The black girl. Who's like the new Aaron?
Riri Williams?
Yeah.
Riri Williams?
No, I'm not that big into science and math.
I'm not going into the science.
That's
Any
fine.
level of arithmetic, I'm not.
Totally out. Based on my personality, no, that's a tough one. I'd like to think Black Widow, but.
Why not? Why not?
I mean, orange belt, you
You
know.
have
Oh,
one.
okay.
We have one. We have one.
Yeah, she made me watch.
Thank you, Tom. Tom, who says I hope you guys have a
You're up.
wonderful New Year.
Thank you, Tom Craven.
Thank you, Tom Craven. Tom Craven's a great
Tom
guy.
Craven, shout out to you. You're a good guy.
Yep.
All right,
Close on
next
with
black card. The class field trip was completely ruined by explosive diarrhea.
Let me see.
Oh, this is a thing. My card sucks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hopefully see if I can win.
Oh my god, if you don't pick mine,
I think I would have been
sad.
Play your audience. Play your audience. There's an octopus in it, you're gonna win.
The thing is, I have a big sense of humor.
I'm waiting. DJ looks at me like, huh?
I did. I was like, I get it. I get it.
Abigail, she's sorry, but she's gotta go.
Oh.
It's been a year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Abigail.
Happy New Year, thank you.
Happiest of New Year's, Abigail.
Yes.
Alright, let's read these cards.
Ready.
The class field trip was completely ruined by historical revisionism. Revisionism. A man in yoga pants with a ponytail and feather. No, that sounds like awesome. Death by Steven Seagal.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Okay, so this is like chopping neck. The boners of the elderly. The best part is this is like plural, so I'm imagining a bunch of like shaky like boners walking towards
We're
the
sitting
table.
sitting in the park. Why?
I'm sitting at the park and they're just coming to
We didn't even move forward. We sat
The
there.
class field trip was completely ruined by a sweaty, panting leather daddy.
Something to witness.
A leather daddy.
That's something to
That's
visualize.
making a Daniel.
Do I need to explain what that is?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of dad dressed in like skin tight leather.
That time we had you wear leather pants.
Oh, wait, we're supposed to be more cards every time.
Yeah, you're supposed to have 7.
I've been feeling like city.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Got that part.
I'll explain now.
Okay, and then last one. The class field trip was completely ruined by a bigger, blacker dick.
That's what I was waiting for. I stand by it.
We have found DJ's trump card.
Yeah, there's another one that's a bigger blacker dick.
Can you explain to me what a leather daddy is?
It's.
Okay,
yes,
so-
yes.
Leather
Yes, please,
In the gay community, they are men who wear just like leather chaps.
Oh.
They use the whip.
Oh, like this village people.
Make one, I'm about to say, make one of mine.
Like Dom versus Sub.
Yeah, the
Kind of
Dom
thing,
stuff,
you know?
kind of a thing.
Oh.
Wait.
Okay.
See? Hashtag. We're also educational.
All
right.
You want to be watching us.
So many of them, I didn't know they had a
Hey,
name.
you saw order functions.
That's actually.
Going gold on point.
Oh my gosh, they're all funny in my own mind. In their own different way.
My own mind.
In my own mind.
Owners of the elder is pretty
What's your writing process as a pain witness?
No, but a man in yoga pants with a ponytail and feather earrings, that sounds like my normal weekend.
Daniel's too, actually.
It's okay.
Yeah, like this.
Bust my balls. Oh, bust my balls.
Oh, this is so hard.
Oh, Brian. I love you, dude.
See, the bigger, blacker dick, I'm just imagining this like
Yeah, that's
like the size of a bus. It's like, okay, man, oh my god, we can't enter the museum now, therefore it's ruined.
the size.
Otherwise, like,
A butt.
the
like
size
a
of a
bus.
bus.
That's like
We're trying.
biggest one here.
okay, that was
size
that
of
was.
a Megazord.
Like a dick.
It always is. It's never a bad option.
Honestly, I was thinking like the boners of the elderly, because that was just the funniest.
Are we
I was
doing
imagining
YouTubers?
sweatpants.
Yeah, we'll do 2 first.
Yeah. Just make sure the first one you want to read is here and the second
Because
one.
they were like block the entry.
Wait, so what?
2 first. So put the first one on top.
No, so if you want to read them in order, read this one first and that
Oh,
one.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you flip it
So
up.
you can put these in here.
This one first, that one second, yeah.
All right. So blank is a slippery slope that leads to blank.
Make sure you guys have 7 cards too.
What's up, Derek Harvey?
So the first one's on the bottom.
Derek Harvey, what's up, brother?
So the
Cards
first
gets
one's
advanced.
on the bottom.
Correct.
But can you read
You
it?
read, you read that?
Yes. Blank is a slippery slope that leads to blank.
They eat cards. This doesn't make sense.
You took one too many.
I'm not even.
Blank is a slippery slope that leads to blank.
Okay, sorry. I got juice.
Okay.
You're gonna get rid of cards, you know.
And don't forget to take 2.
Okay, everybody take 2 cards. Blank is a slippery slope that leads to blank. We're gonna go.
Blank.
Jean-Claude Van Damme in slow motion is a slippery slope that leads to pumping out a baby every 9 months. That's very good. That is very good.
Accurate.
Accurate.
A pinata full of scorpions is a slippery slope that leads to panty raids. Ernie, where are you, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh. The shambling corpse of Larry King is a slippery slope that leads to Santa Claus. Comping into a vagina is a slippery slope that leads to a passionate Latino lover.
Read that one again, please. We got it right.
A passionate Latino lover is a slippery slope that leads to coughing into a vagina.
Thank you.
Finding water is a slippery slope that leads into a low standard of living.
Ouch.
The hiccups are a slippery slope that leads into a soulful rendition of Old Man River. The passion. This is winner. Passionate lover, coughing into a vagina. Nobody's beating
I
that.
appreciate that you liked my Larry King becomes Santa.
That was great.
It's all about that Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Junior. Is Junior in the house?
It's one of my producers.
Junior, we're on live stream.
Happy New Year's.
Oh, yeah. Mom's back here.
Yeah, right?
What?
All right, Daniel, you're up.
You want to sit with us?
Hold on.
What's up with tonight? What's up with tonight?
What's up, man?
How's the trip?
One of those
Good.
kids wrong.
You're like,
Don't
Oh yeah,
take
the
that
blanket
out.
light lets us know that someone's outside the studio.
And
There's somebody else.
And fire.
And
Who's trying to say?
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm
I'm ready, Dan.
How am I maintaining my relationship status?
How are you maintaining your relationship
Hey,
status?
that's the question, guys. How am I maintaining my relationship status?
Oh, easy.
That would have been the bigger, alright, anyway.
Pass that down.
I don't know if I'm gonna win with this, but we'll see.
Oh man.
Alright, how am I maintaining my relationship status? A sweet spaceship. You guys have been throwing
Not
cards, huh?
terrible.
Look at yeah.
Being a dinosaur. Yeah, you guys are really need to get it. The pure Zen-like state that exists between micro and macro.
Damn, that was deep.
Yeah, right?
Damn.
Mooing.
I don't think so.
Stockholm syndrome. I think I may have found the winner already. And my machete. So of course Stockholm syndrome. Come on, guys.
Of course. Of course.
Who's that?
Who's Stockholm syndrome?
Me.
Bravo.
Jazz. in the house.
Thank you. I won this game.
You want to jump in?
I'm gonna get out.
Really?
No, I just came in for,
Oh, for the thing?
no, I had,
interview you?
no, I had dinner, or for lunch with a friend right now, so. I was down the street.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
With a
I'm gonna heads up for all of you guys that don't know. Oh, never mind, I can't say this live stream. I'll tell you guys after. I'll tell you after, because the camera's on, like, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we got secret.
Derek Harvey says y'all need some snacks or food.
Well, we got beer.
Alright, so I have cookies.
I'm finished.
Cookies.
Finished mine.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Oh, I think good.
This is sponsored by Trader Joe's.
So I'm sorry.
That's great.
Alright, life for American Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, this is.
Boy, who won this one?
Yeah,
Jack.
thank God.
Yeah.
Watching it die.
Yeah. 2015 one.
Let me know so tonight. Did you do some here?
Wait, did you just
Maybe.
toss a black card over?
Or I was like giving her
Do some here, let me know.
Oh,
Oh, sure, I'm down, dude.
live for
To what?
for
For what?
Life for American
I-
Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to.
The fuck?
demons and shit.
Close that door, dude.
You're messing up the game, Jasmine.
She got fired.
Well, it's messing up the game.
Oh,
I'm ready. All right.
wait, so you said, no, for men,
You're so mischievous, dude.
Oh,
like
he's
next
like, what about that
Or
chocolate?
go.
Or that in and out go.
I need
Yeah.
6,
Those are meals. Look what it
5.
says.
I need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who's missing?
I think we're okay.
No,
I go
6. Because there's 7 players.
So, missing one.
How many you got?
5.
Did you turn one in?
Ryan just turned one in.
I turned one in.
I turn mine in.
I
I
turned one in.
turned one
Is this
Wait,
it?
what's
Maybe it's
that?
right here.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
All right.
in. Here it goes.
Life for American Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to tongue. Beefing over turf. Oh, that's yeah. Mad hacky sack skills. Medieval times, dinner and tournaments. Why don't we go there again this year?
I know.
Dude, that was so much fun.
Demons and shit. Ryan Gosling riding in a white horse. Choices.
My joke.
No.
There's like messing up the game. Don't do that.
Beefing over turf is a dog being that's funny. But the tongue made me laugh the most, but that's because I'm immature. Beefing over turf!
I win.
Oh, she over that tongue. Never mind.
All
I was like,
right.
yours? No one likes that?
I got a little thing to shoot at.
All right.
What's up?
That one we this on. Yes, all right.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh, yes, it is my turn. Ugh.
What I do, Joseph?
What's the next Happy Meal toy?
That's us.
Oh, what's it? Sorry.
What's the next Happy Meal toy?
Oh, crap. Yeah, these cards go first.
No, I'm looking like,
I got like half good, half bad.
we need to get those expansion packs.
Yeah,
And have that really good stuff.
that is DLC.
5? Okay. Da. What's the next Happy Meal toy? A bloody pacifier.
God.
Oh,
That's
That's
dark.
not bad.
Ow.
Not horrible.
The human body,
That's it.
statistically validated stereotypes,
I like that.
special musical guest share,
It's like standing in that.
That's what happened.
and syphilitic insanity. Oh my That wins already.
This is always fun.
Like, pacifier is so good.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
nice.
that was dark. That was like we said top super
Dope in that Black Panther hat.
All black wing, thank you, sir. You have taste, and I know you look super dope in whatever you're wearing too.
Send him a photo. Yeah, tell him what you're wearing.
Yeah, that's the news.
Your turn.
No one's gonna trick your teeth.
Derek was like, y'all should have made a New Year's Eve costume get together.
I was thinking about that actually today. I was totally doing that.
You got it.
Alright, kids. I do not know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with blank.
Oh.
These are three.
Hey, I got 3 good ones.
I don't.
I do not know.
I have a
What
literal
weapons?
one, and I have a
No,
funny one.
sorry.
A literal one and a funny one. I have one that's true and the other one that's just funny.
I I'm the fake.
Oh man.
The best
See, one's
feeling,
kind of funny.
the best feeling, oh, it's a shitty feeling actually, is when you get a card, when you pull a card, right after you put one down, and the card you pull is one that was perfect. Yeah.
Is there one?
That you know, I should know it.
I do not know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with a scrotum tickling.
I appreciate it.
This is a formidable weapon right there.
One ring to rule them all.
Why do I have to act it up? I was like, why do I have to act it up?
Apologizing.
I was like, looking at myself.
Wait, like, watch yourself do it.
World peace. An army of skeletons. I like the creativity.
Yes.
And 1,000 Slim Jims. I'm gonna go with 1,000 Slim Jims.
Oh my god!
Was either that or the
It's food. If you know anything about me, it's food.
Wow. So Derek, the end game is the first person to get was like 10 black cards or something like that.
7.
7. Yeah, you pick a number, or you just keep playing.
I think it's the number of people that are playing,
And that's the
and
number.
then that's the number of black cards.
Well, damn.
Wait, where's my black card?
That's what.
Who's
But
gonna
no-
lead? Wait, we have a tie, right? Yeah. You gotta give me the black card.
Yeah.
I
No.
gave you the black. Oh, wait. I
No,
put
she
it in
needs
there.
3.
He's like, I did, JK.
I put it away and I don't follow instructions. Leave me alone.
Ready?
People. Right day.
Everyone down on the ground! We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for.
Oh.
She knew.
Yeah,
She had it.
damn.
We're just here for.
It's curse.
Right?
Me guys.
Cards are starting to suck. You know.
Whatever. I don't even care anymore.
My favorite card is like the Oprah one.
Yeah.
Oprah crying and twirling for me. That's not my trump card.
That's a
my
good
favorite
one.
card.
That's a good.
That's pretty good.
Alright.
It can win all ways somewhere.
Yeah, it's right there. It's
It's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Silly. Alright. Everyone down on the ground! We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for the ooze.
It's called ginger. It's white chocolate. White chocolate with ginger.
I had it and I was like, sorry.
I'm back.
Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for dining with cardboard cutouts of the cast of Friends. Good one, actually. We're just here for the economy.
Zero.
We're just here for the quiche. We're just here for double penetration.
Oh! That's someone that knows the word.
I know. We want the cardboard cutouts of the cast and the Friends.
Bravo! Bravo!
Alright, hit my cards. Tell me about that.
Fun fact, I never watched
There, guys. So we're gonna be here all night
Y'all are
in the
just
break
start
room.
jumping onto it.
I don't know. I don't know what the plan is.
I don't think that was the plan, though. We're just hanging out while we're taking turns doing the newsfeed shoot.
I'm gonna be in a onesie. I'm home with my yeah. That's my plan for tonight. Eating pizza.
Oh, laundry, see?
Laundry.
Yeah.
That's not
My
all
plans are canceled, so now they're at my house.
I'm gonna do that too. I kind of start the new year.
Also-
Clean clothes, yeah.
Bed sheets, clean clothes.
Everyone's
So it's me next?
I was like, hey, we have no.
If you want something low key,
We have no studio. I was going to say drunk studio.
stay at my
Alright.
apartment.
Next black card is what will always get you laid?
Oh.
That's a great question. Oh, shit. Sorry. No, sorry. There you go.
Blackman says mine is Time Force.
Time force.
Ryan, take my card like you care.
Time force is good.
Time for clothes and late.
Time for.
I will always get you laid.
Like we're all out of cards.
Oh man, this would have been good for that one.
I think that's everyone, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Alright. What will always get you laid? A 55-gallon drum of lube,
Oh.
That's
I mean,
applicable.
That helps.
It's
Literal.
applies. Literally. I don't know.
The mere concept of Applebee's.
What?
So, hey,
The
baby,
beer comes from Applebee's.
you wanna go to Applebee's?
Yeah, that was
There you
good.
go.
All the children
You
flying
wanna go to
out.
Applebee's?
Crack your little hand.
Take my straw.
Like nothing.
Take my straw.
We have nieces to that. Shaft.
Yes.
Tiny nipples.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
I want to see you act out some of these.
tiny nipples. Tiny nipples. Right?
Oh. I think Applebee's made me laugh the most.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
it's a good one.
Yeah.
Not only does it get you in the mood, you're paying for it all yours.
Right?
That makes
Armin.
it cheap.
Because you know,
That sounds really cheap.
it's Applebee's, and then right after that,
Sorry,
like,
man, why
now
did
they
you
said,
retract your viewers?
yeah, Red Lobster, right? It's like Applebee's, Red Lobster, that's it.
Oh, there you go. That's it. Scissor, bumps.
That's it.
Derek agrees with your pizza, Jasmine, but he doesn't know about the onesie because he doesn't think he'll look good. He's stocky.
Oh, you're gonna look amazing.
No, dude, it's one of the.
Everyone looks
it's
great in the
not a
onesie.
It's a Kigurami. It's a Kigu. It's like a really oversized one. They have a Totoro one. And it's the best thing ever. It's really fluffy. My dog loves to cuddle. Like, she's like this little black Maltese poo. And she's just like, yeah. And then she also wants to, because there's pizza.
Serious?
She wants to eat it. She's like, Mom,
Aw.
let me get that pizza dough. Let me get that pizza dough.
You say pizza dough or dough?
No, no,
She's
no,
like, yes.
no.
Yeah, whatever.
That accent.
Well, whatever you like, kind of dough. You know?
Oh, this is a twofer.
Ready?
I have to
And the
think.
Academy Award for blank goes to blank.
Oh.
Remember, it's 2 cards. The Academy Award for blank goes to blank.
I got this.
Oh.
That's compensation for my lack of interest in my work.
There we go. This actually, I'm okay with this.
Okay.
Give me a bell, Joe Robin. Give me a bell, Joe Robin. Give me a
That pizza though, cowabunga, dudes.
Yeah.
So I got 5 because Bert's not here. All right. So the Academy Award for a grumpy old Harrison Ford who'd rather be doing anything else goes.
You read it backwards.
Well, we're supposed to have it.
I did.
Okay.
Did you
So
read
the
the back one?
Academy Award for clenched butt cheeks goes to
So you gave yourself
I
one.
a
don't know.
grumpy old Harrison Ford who'd rather be doing anything else.
I'm over the top. I'm over
Okay.
That's pretty good.
The Academy Award for
Read the first one when you flip it up.
weapons grade plutonium goes to
That's pretty good.
I think I put mine back into
the Academy Award for sudden poop explosion disease. Is that yours? Okay. Goes to a dollop of sour cream. That makes sense. Those two go well. The Academy Award for
What?
getting abducted by Peter Pan goes to a sad fat dragon with no friends.
Oh.
The Academy Award for making a friend goes to Jafar.
Oh.
How would the Academy Award?
I'm gonna go with Jafar actually. I love
I have
Khan,
no
though.
idea how I just
I
wrote that.
love
I just
Khan. I love Khan so much, but Jafar is gonna be the one.
Who else is a girl named Jasmine?
See, that's not fair. So there's a twofer. You get like
Real quick, leave the stream. You can leave the stream going. I need all of you guys because Dave's gonna have to bounce out pretty soon. So we're just doing our final shot first, and then we're gonna do our individual stuff.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 5 sitting down, 5 standing up.
We'll be back.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Leave us really cool questions. Actually, leave us like, what would you rather, like really crazy, very
We'll be right back.
I know, I'll just,
Oh, if I were
It's still live stream right now.
Oh, no.
Did anybody leave us questions?
I don't know if anyone's still out there. If you're watching us, then hi, we're back.
You might as well shut it and open it back up.
Everyone's getting their ass whooped by me once again. So I'm gonna let you know I'm incredibly competitive and I win everything. That's why it's scorecards.
FYI, some of us don't have great cards.
Yeah.
So there are a few questions.
What we got?
Someone has to get the door.
Some questions are like, any games you guys playing?
Yes, Overwatch. Next.
If you guys are Power Rangers villain from any season, or an original villain, or even a villain from
Oh
Super
God, I thought you were reading
Sentai,
out the card. Wait, what? Let's say that.
who would you want to be? All Ranger diehards, please answer.
The putties.
I'm sorry.
Basically, the question is if you could be any Super Sentai villain of any time, whether it's classic Ranger, current, or original, what would it be?
A villain?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this question 4, did you?
Yeah. From Derek Harvey, if you're a Power Rangers villain of any season, or an original villain, or even a villain from Super Sentai,
you're up.
Oh, I got
any
this.
season.
Oh, I got this.
Who would it be?
Bosco.
Question. Power Ranger diehard.
What can I try to Bosco from Gokaiger. Bosco was like the man in Gokaiger. That dude was a beast. Actually, he was a boss.
What's the question?
If you could be any villain from Power Rangers Super Sentai, actual villain or made up, what would it be? Matter of fact, Bosco was a boss. Anyway.
I'm not sure if I'd be a villain, but if I could be anybody from Super Sentai,
It would be.
That's not a
True. But I don't know.
Has to be villain.
There is a Joe in Super
There's a
Sentai.
Joe in Super Sentai.
It says villain.
And Blackwing asked, do generals count? He's like, yes.
Dude, answer the question.
So his question was Zen Aku.
Well, I'm not gonna answer your question, but this is what I would
Oh. I'd be the Green Die Ranger. Or I'm sorry, the Green Zoo Ranger.
Oh,
Dragon Ranger.
Variety. Yeah. Variety. Dragon Ranger. Green Ranger. AKA Tommy in America.
AKA Tommy.
That was a villain.
Oh, the Green Ranger.
He was a bad guy. He was a bad ranger. And then became good.
Okay.
Technicalities.
Yeah, right.
We drunk on it. Yeah, he was bad.
You want to be putties.
Black Queen chose Rancic because he's a savage fighter.
What?
Rancic because he's a savage fighter.
Rancic was.
Or Zen Aku.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe how you guys all have the wrong answer. Because the correct answer is a pig with a monocle. What's that pig with the monocle?
Oh my god.
Molar or something like that. Molar is something really.
He was on the
changed.
movie.
He did have a pig. He was a pig hunter.
I can't believe it. I was like, Regis Philbin had to be there pitching stuff like, hey guys, I got a great idea. It's gonna be a pig with a monocle. Get it, it's gonna be great. It's sure, Regis, thanks.
Derek Harvey's answer was from Power Rangers, Master Vile, because he was the granddaddy, big bad, and Rito's father. Had some
Oh.
wicked Vile schemes and plans. Monster of the Week.
Mortis.
What?
He was the pig. Mordant.
From Super Sentai, Emperor of Net.
I think I knew that.
Yes, and we're back.
So, what I said last, pig with a monocle. Who's next?
I think
My
it's
turn.
her.
My turn, yeah.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for
Sure, people probably.
I have to right arm. Do I have to do two for? Can I pass up a two for? I don't have to.
If you don't wanna do it, you can.
Yeah,
You can pass?
I don't want to.
I'm letting her, it's only because it's a two for, she
Thank you.
allowed.
This is like little sister group.
Should I just put these
Yeah.
white ones under here?
One person.
You need more whiteys.
That's worse.
You realize I'm running.
My big brother doesn't work on me.
I am your one.
I didn't even mean to.
Well, in my mind, I think of Sharon. It's fine.
Shattering.
Alright. You think you have defeated me? Well, let's see how you handle blank.
Wait, one more time.
Defeated me? You think you have defeated me?
Oh.
Well, let's see how you handle blank.
I think you have to feed me.
And then it's like post.
Someone's laughing.
Defeated, not
You can use the
defeated.
Funny
after the Power Ranger question. Power Ranger villain question, I get this card.
Oh,
You think
Yeah,
you
that
have
one.
defeated me? Well, let's see how you handle.
that.
Are you guys excited for the putties in the Power Ranger 2017 still?
I'll be more excited once Jennifer stops that. No, I'll be excited once I actually see them because all I've seen has been little figurines.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Yeah.
that.
Well, they keep those sweet special effects, you know, they
Take off and it's like, freeze frame.
Oh, that surprised by saying those sweet stuff.
Slam right in the Z. That's what
Actually,
you do.
if you guys check out our last newsfeed, which was like the very first newsfeed I was on with Joe, we talked a little bit about what we've seen so far, and they saw them in green. What's it called? Their
Oh, yeah,
green spandex thing, and they actually look pretty buff. So they're thinking that they're gonna be like
They look more menacing.
boy,
They look more
gearing it up for
menacing.
these, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, are we ready? You think you have defeated me? Well, let's see how you handle Hillary Clinton's death stare.
Yes.
Sexy Siamese twins. Is it? No, they aren't Siamese, they're Japanese. From that movie, Fuck You and Fuck Me. Remember those? You know what I'm talking about? Austin
Austin
Powers.
Powers.
Why are you saying they're
Austin
like Jasmine?
Awesome. Movie, Fuck You and Fuck Me.
Yeah.
You called the movie that. You didn't say the name of the movie.
No.
Yeah, it's in that movie, Fuck You and Fuck Me.
I got it.
Is it a Skinamax movie? Like, what we're talking about here? Fuck You and Fuck Me.
I don't like the fact that I type in putties and this is the shit I'm getting.
I can't
I'm not.
That's okay, dude. I mean,
What he was getting is top of the
Really?
rail, 6
It's like, brother? Hold on.
No, those are the Rangers. Those are from the new movie. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So
The three of them?
yeah, they're the new Rangers.
Oh, well then that makes sense.
I'll
I
take
type in putties.
I'll
I
take
type in
I've been, sure, I've been putties, and
Power
this
Rangers
is apparently
2017.
what you get.
Just kidding.
Naked, shirtless
Hashtag, where's that Becky G though?
Power Rangers. No one's mad.
All right.
Ah, well.
You think you have defeated me? Well, let's see how you handle Grandpa's ashes.
I'm acting this out. We're visualizing this. We're visual people.
You think you have defeated me? Well, let's see how you handle making the pieces.
Making the penises kiss. Crossing swords.
And fabricating statistics doesn't matter. Making the penises kiss. He knows me way too. There we go.
I don't know if we're gonna.
Grandfather Ashley.
You know, I'm very immature.
He's like,
What's up,
no,
Google?
it's too much. I don't know what to do.
You just write whatever you want it to be.
On the blank
No,
card?
no.
On the blank card? Is there a white square in it?
Yeah.
Is it from?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Here
we go.
Go.
In a pinch, blank can be a suitable substitute for blank. In a pinch.
I hope so. If I write them out correct, so. Clearly, I'm not going to do that. You please repeat that?
In a pinch, blank can be a suitable substitute for blank.
So if you pick it up like this.
The bottom is
Yeah, like this.
Okay, so the bottom of the first one she's gonna read.
The bottom's the first one.
Ooh, okay. We're having good for this.
See, where were these cards earlier? Hang on. Bitches.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
Oh, shit.
In a pinch, blank can be a suitable substitute for Bosnian chicken farmer. Wait, in a pinch. In a pinch, Bosnian chicken farmers can be a suitable substitute for insatiable bloodlust.
Possible.
Okay.
In a pinch, enormous Scandinavian women can be a suitable substitute for a sassy black woman. In a pinch, moral ambiguity can be a suitable substitute for eating an albino. Accurate. In a pinch, clams can be a suitable substitute for scrotal frostbite. Whoa.
That's a thinker.
That's a thing.
That's a thinker.
Ow.
And in a pinch, nubile slave boys can be a suitable substitute for carnies.
Maybe. Certain parts of the world.
Yeah. Man.
I'm gonna have to go
Yeah,
with
that's what I'm saying.
enormous Scandinavian women. There we go.
That's clutch. That's real good right there.
Bravo.
Whoever gets the 6 first wins.
Derek said to Jasmine, yeah, I did see this. It was dope.
Thank you, that's my first
It was
time.
dope.
Appreciate it.
This is for you.
That's
What's
the
for me?
trash.
Wait, I have to read this. It's for me. DJ, in your row from 1
Yeah.
to 5, I'm pretty sure everyone knew what you said during your spoilers. Great. It was a great card and I was excited. I'm pretty juiced about it.
If you guys haven't seen that news feed, you should go look at it.
Yeah.
Because it's my first time. And then give me
I need to
criticism.
catch up.
So I can improve.
Check out the newsfeed so you can say how awesome they both did. And
Joseph was talking 90% of the time. I'm like, yay. I was like, go Power Rangers.
Jasmine.
They're the only line.
Jasmine did her thing. Moving on. That's not my turn. That's not what I did.
No. Yeah, it's your turn.
It is
It's
your
your
turn.
turn.
Yeah,
Get the
it's
black
your
card.
Take the black card.
Where's the demons?
Read it.
Satan.
Brian's had no alcohol, by the way.
This is Brian.
Yeah.
10 o'clock in the morning.
That's the way you go.
In an attempt to reach a wider audience, the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has opened an interactive exhibit on blank.
Did you say whiter or
Active
whiter?
exhibit.
Like white people or
In
wider?
an attempt to reach a wider audience.
Wider.
Wider audience.
Wider, okay.
The Smithsonian. Okay, whatever. What was that one? What'd you say, Mike?
Whiter.
No, but what was the other thing you said?
Yes.
Whatever, doesn't matter.
Terrible.
In an attempt to reach a wider audience, the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has opened an interactive exhibit on blank.
Terrible card. This is terrible.
Just tell you that.
Oh, man. I stand by my
Say
card.
your number.
I don't. I disown my card.
I have 4.
This card reminds me, you're One Punch Man, right?
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
The Jerome.
The Daniel.
Could you be that one hero? Tell us what your New Year's plans are, guys. What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna live vicariously through you, because I'm a boss.
I know. I'm not gonna get
In an attempt to reach a wider audience, the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has opened an interactive exhibit on homeless people. Very sad.
Interactive, what's it mean? You have to move around 10
You
feet.
get your stick, you can hold your
You get to really feel the homelessness.
Who here?
The kind thing for them and hold a dollar from them.
baked beans over the fire.
You get to eat food in front of them. That's that.
Oh.
Okay, American Gladiators. Classic. Basic human decency. Taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes where the balls go and his balls in the eyes.
Oh my god.
Such a drunk guy answering it.
We
Say,
would
say,
love to
balls
have
up.
you here.
That is so much.
Who writes these things? You hear one that you think
That's
should
like
wait,
a drunk
let us
bros
know.
version of the Wu-Tang torture.
That's
And a catastrophic urethral trauma. I'm sorry, that's tough to follow that one.
yeah. I was like, that's what
Okay,
I
so in an attempt to reach a wider audience, wider with a D, the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has the bigger letter D. The Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has opened an interactive exhibit on taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes where his balls go. That sounds horrible. Or read
That's
about it.
gonna reach a wider audience.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach a wider audience right there. Everyone's gonna be like, I'm in.
Just because I had who the fuck is this?
Yeah, who did it?
Brian?
I wish I was like,
One card away.
Where's your words?
Feels good to be a pimp.
God, this is one card away. You got
It's
to
my
get
card.
I wonder if
The
you
eternal regrets.
Okay, I got one.
And great sense of humor.
Guys, what gives me uncontrollable gas? What gives me uncontrollable gas?
Oh man, this is gonna be good.
Come hang with our squad.
Yeah, Black Man's like, man, he wishes he was hanging with us.
Look what you did.
Hey,
I'm sad I gave away the huge
We
card.
can fix this. We can fix this.
Oh man.
What gives you uncontrollable gas?
It's so good.
We have a genius here.
I need you and then my friend Jeff to hang out together and you can both have your fun giggles.
And then laughing at his people.
Because he's like, and yours is very similar.
They would just laugh at you for like an hour.
It'd be so great. Okay, what gives me uncontrollable gas? Another goddamn vampire movie.
Thank you, Brian.
Watching it.
Oh, that shit's wild. Oh, shit.
And now it's showtime of Twilight Marathon.
Oh, Vampire Diaries. Oh.
You love vampire.
It's like, that's the shit show. Like, literally, it's really good.
Talk about shit show.
Uncontrollable gas. Upgrading homeless people to mobile hotspot.
It's not a suggestion.
Put it on their back and talk to the city.
Here you go. That's the hotspot, Patrick.
What gives me uncontrollable gas? Soup that is too.
That's accurate. That's accurate.
That's a dangerous combination.
Right, Brian.
What gives me uncontrollable gas? Whining like a little bitch. Accurate.
Well,
Oh my God, this is right. What gives me uncontrollable gas? The Holy Bible.
Christmas just happened.
Christmas just happened.
Oh man. I'm going whining like a little
Give it up to our new girl.
Number 2 was the Bible.
Hey.
That's my number 2.
Goes for it.
Alright, next.
You just won. It was very fun.
I'm going to watch this his back just to watch Brian.
Brian.
Read every single option for that card.
It's the soup one was
I'm a
like.
very
This is
visual.
all about
Can you
Jesus
mark the
conversation.
time?
Oh.
I know.
What time are we at right now?
3:37.
I mean,
No, for the,
Oh, the live?
oh, because
Live,
give us
live,
the time.
oh, it was around 3.
30 minutes.
It's longer than 30
Oh, is
minutes.
it?
Yeah.
It doesn't really say.
Oh,
What's
okay.
it say over here?
Oh, I'm sure.
Do you say it?
Someone comment with the time.
I know. Yeah,
So we can take it and just.
How long has our video been going, guys? Because we have no idea.
Tell us what
No, she
time
just
Brian
won the
said
card.
to do all the reenactments. I want that for myself.
No one won yet.
Yeah, she was just very excited because she won the round.
It was pretty epic.
No one likes Mike.
Yes!
No one won yet. It was just the last card. Last card.
That was our first black card.
Alright, here's the next black card. What never fails to liven up the party?
I got this.
Ooh. I have a hard time with the black card.
Oh, yeah. Well,
There you go.
God.
oh my God, I don't know what to do.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
Where's Kelly? I need Kelly, because then she could just see.
Where's
Is everyone here? Alright, here
I
we
want to
go.
do one of her, like, selling me on anime.
There it goes.
Oh, Rapid Supercharged K.
Yeah, reference to Charge K.
It would be dope.
You're probably the next one.
I want to be.
Yeah.
Kelly, are you still watching?
If you are, Sarah wants to be on the show.
Yeah.
We need
I
Sarah.
All
also-
my
Oh,
anime is
yeah.
old school-ish. I think, like, the newest one I've ever seen was probably, what's one of the brothers?
Oh,
Full Metal.
Full Metal Alchemist, yeah.
Oh.
Still good. Still good.
I haven't even finished it.
Blackwing says my wish for New Year's is a video game crossover with Marvel and DC.
Oh.
Did you see the new Marvel vs. Capcom
Marvel versus
Infinite
DC.
trailer?
Oh my God!
Just came out.
Never happened, but that'd be dope.
I'm saying like something like that. Yeah.
That would be dope.
Alright, let's check out the answers. What never fails to liven up a party? An unhinged Ferris wheel rolling towards the sea. A savagely beating a mascot. It's almost like making squeaky noises and confetti. I guess that's fun.
You just like go and beat up
Coins
the
coming out.
ass.
No, because the gamers is ripping into a man's chest and pulling out his still beating heart.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Yeah,
Temple of Doom. No?
yeah. Right before the
What
doctor.
does it say? What does it say? What does it say? Temple of Doom is getting his heart ripped out. I need to know.
Mild autism.
God.
I already do that. Whenever Final Fantasy bullshit happened this year.
Oh shit, really?
I have to pick that one just because.
Well, okay, yeah. Game's over, guys. Clear game.
No, technically Jasmine just won.
We're gonna keep playing with
This
Jasmine.
proves that I'm funny. Or better about myself. Because I'm not.
We also like learned a human sense of humor. Dude.
We can keep playing.
I learned that no one has one.
I just know some of my teammates really well. I've had that card I showed him it like a whole turn ago.
You've been waiting.
And I've been waiting to use it.
Oh no, this is. It's make a haiku. I
He
got
was like,
draw two, pick three.
Well played.
well played.
No, let's not try to think while
Yeah.
playing.
Oh, this is another pick two though.
That's fine.
Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits blank against blank. So the first blank is gonna be the first one down, and after that, second blank is the one on top.
Yeah, let's remember it this time, Daniel.
Yeah, hey, I'm reading it. Just make sure you guys don't.
Hey, remember that. I had to correct it all correct.
There we go. Correct, correct.
I had to correct it all correct. Because I was wrong too.
I only have two. These are the only two downs I got.
Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits blank against blank. Ready, steady.
Oh.
Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits.
Let's take a pause.
Michelle Obama's arms against big black dick.
Oh!
Should be under the search.
Think we got the winner already. I'm sorry. Michelle Obama's arms are hilarious. I'm sorry. God, they're.
They made it
I love her
clear.
arms are amazing.
That's Black Girl Magic right there. Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits Gandalf against Dennis the Menace.
You shall not pass.
Oh my god. Alright, Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits genetically engineered super soldiers against nunchuck moves.
Wow.
Just nunchuck moves.
I can't see it.
Furious nunchuck moves. Pits them against attack from Kamchatka. Anyone know Kamchatka?
No.
Attacking Kamchatka.
Can't talk to them.
Kamchatka.
Where is Joe? How come Joe has
Yes. 40 time Holocaust joke.
No!
I don't give a Kamchatka is 40 Holocaust joke. God damn, that made me up there. Alright. Pitches Bernie's.
Of all people, I got the one that we always talk
Kamchatka.
Yeah, right? I'm like Kamchatka.
Yeah.
about. Like it.
A Burmese tiger
I've
pit
been running with
versus
it.
cybernetic enhancements. I'm going for Michelle Obama's
There's Joe.
arms.
Who's ready?
I am.
anyone?
That was so fast.
Michelle Obama's arms and a big black dick.
There you
Hey,
go.
Joe, go away. Mine. Get glad you're here. Walk down Michelle Obama's arms and a big black dick.
Michelle Obama's arms and that big black dick.
I'm ready to go.
Alright, let's do it. You're up.
Phantom Ranger, just busy being the Phantom Ranger.
True. Well, Joe's wearing a sticker. Where'd she go?
Joe said it's true.
That's my
Door,
victory lap.
door,
Sound sunset. Quiet.
door.
Hold it.
And then there were four.
I know. I'm reading.
Black.
Yay!
No.
You trying to get my
Because Derek.
It's cold ones in the fridge too.
I got it. Peace.
That was hot.
Derek's New Year's wish is
Oh, sorry.
kind of beautiful. He says his New Year's wish is to see the world be a better place for all the new generations coming and finding the love of my life.
Dang, that's a good one, man.
That's a good one.
No, Joseph's hot. That's what it's about.
It was lovely. I liked it.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Your second one's in my top.
Which one's the second one?
Finding love.
Finding love.
Just actually more like making an effort to actually date.
You actually have to put in some effort, guys.
Because I've been putting all my life into work and now, yeah, I'm gonna not do that anymore.
He's gonna make some Brian time.
Yep.
He's gonna make some
My
Brian.
number one priority is my health. Get my shit back together because I can't do anything if my back's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All good.
accurate.
All good stuff.
Two's kind of changed.
Do some yoga.
Yeah.
People swear by it, man.
That's why I may have to just go to the beach instead of that.
How do I get rid of them?
Do the LA thing. Right there on the beach. Sorry, it takes you to the sun.
How do I get rid of your keyboard?
Oh.
There you go. Thank you.
Phantom Ranger part. The Phantom Ranger later.
Would you like to do the next one?
Oh yeah, I put up my pen now.
Oh,
Fucking like a dad British accent.
don't get Joe started on that one. Like
What's
Joe.
that sound?
Joe. Well, oh.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Oh no, I'm curious to know what you were gonna say.
Wait, that's the card? What's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, exactly. See,
Yeah.
I'll be the only one in my head.
I just played this game.
We got this happy spot. What's that sound?
Just make me laugh.
This is one of them.
I'll go with Spooky Radio. What's Spooky?
Okay. What's that sound? Bitches. What's that sound? Masturbation.
Oh, that's a good one.
And what's that sound? My sex life.
Oh.
Cricket,
All
cricket.
three of them.
This is hard.
Oh, that's easy.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
No,
There was a question for me, and to answer that, Blackwing, it said, Sarah, would you rather be MJ or Gwen Stacy?
Oh.
MJ all the way, 100%. Like, that's not even a question. There's no debate on that. That's,
There is plenty debate. But wait, I have to pick the whip.
I have to pick your whip, yeah.
I don't know. Somebody go off topic so I have more time to think.
Read them, just read them one more time.
Okay, what's that sound? Bitches?
Bitches.
Masturbation or my sex life? I'm gonna go with, because it's so funny, bitches.
Yeah!
My second one was my sex life.
Yeah.
Was that yours?
No.
Thank you. Yeah.
No, I gotta get you a black card.
Yeah, see, Blackwing agrees with me. Yes, MJ, thank you.
MJ's the fiery hippo. She's Spider-Man's tiger. So,
The other way around?
yeah, man.
She's the tiger tamer.
Oh, someone's here. We say porn?
That's a boy.
Say pouring?
Oh, this is actual. Okay, this is actual top and bottom. I thought it was.
No. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Hello.
Well, but this is the winner.
She's like, I can do it. I'm an incredibly competitive gamer, so.
TJ,
Yes.
Green Lantern or Black Dynamite?
Which Green Lantern?
Oh.
That's the question I have for you. Which Green Lantern?
So clarify.
You let me know which Green Lantern, and I will pick one between that and I know mine.
I know mine.
So blank would be woefully incomplete without blank.
Am I still? I'm not playing, right?
You didn't this whole way.
Cause I'm awesome. Read it again, please.
Blank would be woefully incomplete without blank.
Make sure I put it in the right order. DJ King.
I got it right.
DJ.
Josh Stewart. Or Joe Stewart? Joe Stewart? I don't know.
John Stewart?
Yes.
Man, why are you pitting the brothers against the brother?
I think that was the point.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I'm telling you straight. Do I have everyone's brothers?
3.
Oh, that's right. Jasmine sucks. Okay, so 2 midgets shitting into a bucket would be woefully incomplete without leprosy.
That card alone is good.
Interesting. Power would be woefully incomplete without tentacle porn. And ethnic cleansing would be woefully incomplete without saxophone solo.
Cool guy? So, yeah, right.
Champagne.
I had to use a prop, bud. So,
He just raised the bar up here.
Ah,
And then you guys are gonna be able to make
That was a giant shout.
Who was?
I heard
I
the
was
other.
saying you gotta choose Green Lantern or Diamond.
So, what's
Oh,
to be next?
Like seriously, if you want to beat him, one of you two guys have to take off your shirt. Or the girls, it works for the girls too.
Actually,
how about pants instead?
no, DJ.
Hey, that's my thing. I'm taking my pants off.
Shirtless?
Actually, you can just say, you know what? You can say the best thing about 2016? My tattoo. That's all you can do. And people are like, oh shit, that's all you're gonna do. I'm gonna give you like my tattoos.
Yeah,
And just take all my tattoos off and then stop the
Black
camera.
Cat or
Can I just pull Ernie up to the screen? My best thing about 2016? This guy.
Huntress.
So, but
Huntress. I don't like black.
who's next?
Oh, the answer to your question is Black Dynamite.
I guess I'll get it over with.
You okay?
Do it.
Black Dynamite.
Look at you.
Anyway,
Actually, keep going.
who picked 2 midgets shitting into a bucket?
Me.
Who chose
That
the
sounds
midget
like
shitting in a
Who
bucket?
got midgets shitting into a bucket?
I did!
Yeah, right there.
Anybody want some champagne? Anybody?
That's me! Sure.
Champagne here?
I'll
Pour it
take
up,
it.
pour it up.
Yeah, let me try to pull it out.
Pour it on me, no? Make it rain on me.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because
Ooh, that just sounds like a porn intro right there.
because I read it like that.
And she kind of did the voice. I did the voice.
I read it like that on purpose, okay?
Sarah knows that.
Sure.
Sarah's a she's a bitch. One of the areas I live.
Thank
I
you.
know so much about it. Anyone else? What? Champagne?
Japan me.
Is there a method to your double cup madness?
I just feel double cups. I love the whole idea of double cup love.
Oh, they were separate.
Yeah, Drizzy said it, and I just agree with
I
I mean, champagne poppy. How am I gonna say no?
Like, you can't drink out of the toast.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh
And you
shit!
Sorry.
gotta make that eye contact.
Well, I look like I'm toasting. I'm making eye contact with my cup.
All right.
I'm good. I'm on too many medication. I don't know.
Smart one. All right, toast
Toast.
for 2017. Good friends, good family, and good,
Cheers for you watching. Thank you.
and good memories.
Well, somebody else may want this first. If you want to drink right now.
Don't be going. Don't go bottle the milk hard in your head.
No, I did use it for my prop though. I was like, well, with
Cheers, Derek and Black.
I was like, blah blah. I forgot. I said Black Mirror because I love
Get
yeah.
fancy.
Give us
Always
some of
so
the toast.
It's so dark,
fancy.
blah blah. They're like, so what are you looking forward to in 2017? I was like, the death of 2016. And then I just popped in and I was like, boom, Happy New Year! And I just walked off.
Did you do it?
Walked
You
off
did
the
yourself?
shop. Huh? Yeah. I just boom, Happy New Year! Walk off the shop, throwing it on myself.
Oh my god.
That's why I say you can't help it.
I'm legit.
Not necessarily the last
I'm
one.
Everybody get excited.
Dude, I'm
Like,
I'm
dude,
kidding. You guys
no, you are the Jerome, but I've never been more attracted to you.
yeah, I gotta make it where it's like, all right, I'm coming in bummy, I'm walking out as a king.
That's how it works. That's how it works. That's my crown.
You want in on this one before?
Oh yeah, please, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of
Mm-hmm.
Black Queen says cheers. Derek says church.
Church. Oh,
Okay.
Tabernacle.
I was just gonna say it.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of my first kill.
Shit. I want to. That's my vote.
Sign me up.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of subduing a grizzly bear and making her your wife.
Holy shit. It's crazy.
I
Next.
I couldn't
Wow, that was
complete
quick.
homework
Before you sit.
because of Sean Connery.
Oh.
I couldn't complete my homework because of Roadhead.
Wait, I'm gonna see if I win.
That's the
Okay,
one.
wait.
That's the one.
My first kill.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes, I got it. So what you say was your
So wait, can I say
No,
it on
what-
live stream? Am I allowed to?
what to say.
We're gonna do and we were just talking about highlight of 2016 was the conventions like BlizzCon E3, the games that came out. Rogue One's now my favorite Star Wars movie. Looking forward to more conventions. Breath of the Wild, the new Zelda game.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
Guardians 2.
what I said, because I said, I was like, I'm taking that. He was like, yeah, the death of 2016.
No,
That's what I said.
that's fine.
That's
Take it. Take
Then
it.
I popped the cord, and I was like, we're doing it. I just walked off. Like, that was it.
Yeah, that's like Josh was like, loosen up. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, now I know.
Yeah, everybody enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Hey, I set the bar high, people.
Well, I said something pretty controversial.
Yeah, never follow up.
I didn't like the musical act for BlizzCon, and so it was Weird Al, and I'm not a Weird Al fan. I didn't grow up with it. Like, I did not listen to it as a kid,
Yeah.
so I'm sorry, I just don't give a shit. So, him
Yeah,
being,
that was
it's not
like-
something you rock, like, their past was like Metallica, they had Metallica in the past, you know, I think
We
they
got a
had
question for Joe when he comes back.
Yeah.
I got you, Derek. I see it.
Gotcha.
What's the question for Joe?
Next card.
We can pretend to be him.
Right.
So,
Thanks.
he's
Oh, we got a
gonna
boom, biggest guy. Oh, wait, I think my cup's overflowing. No, I got a cup of haters, a cup of haters, a cup of haters.
I wonder if you can hear someone talking and be
Right.
like, wow.
So the question for Joe from Derek Hervey is, when he gets back, say Saitama or Vegeta?
Well,
Saitama or
that's
Vegeta?
that's
Can I answer
Dragon
that?
Ball
Saitama.
Z,
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z, or One Punch Man.
One question.
Come on, guys. One Punch.
You don't know the limits of
Saitama, it's like, everyone was actually, the classic question was actually, is it, Saitama versus Superman or something, was like the
Yeah.
question for a while.
I think Superman
It's,
won it.
no, still Saitama.
Saitama is like reject OP
Yeah.
though.
That's yeah. So
I
far,
don't
his
know, man.
power is supposed to be like.
So, but Superman is like a cheap character. Like
He is.
Superman is like eternally. Yeah, like
Did
you
we-
can't.
He doesn't win.
Did we ever find out if Saitama has a weakness at all? Because Superman has one, but
Still don't know.
Yeah.
Even the comics that are way ahead, they still don't
But
know.
Superman can't die. Like really, he can't die.
is he invincible? Like you can't even with kryptonite. You can't kill him.
He's mortal, but literally most of the stuff that should have killed him has not killed him, and he's come back from it, and he goes into a coma, like a coma state.
Well,
But if he
Saitama
wasn't
doesn't
a
even have a moment.
superhero, let's say he was just a regular character in the universe, a side person or a villain, could he have died? He probably could have died.
I know. I think so.
Yeah, just because he's.
I just think I don't know. I'm also a weeb, so Saitama for the win. But that's all my questions, judges. We'll say Superman though, because that's his favorite.
Does someone want
He's very biased.
champagne?
Would you guys want a live action One Punch show? A live
I would.
action show
I would.
with One Punch?
Matter of fact, you should come in with both the cup and
I
the
think
thing like.
yes, because it's funny.
If they could do this,
Yeah, I think it's really.
they'd have to really like have a big fight.
Visitors.
I mean,
I told you.
it would be.
So I go to
I can see
2017.
it happening
Yeah.
Bring it on.
because they're doing a pretty good job
That's
right
it,
now
come
with
in.
Full Metal. Like the Full Metal one looks sick. Like I don't even give a shit about Ghost in the Shell. Like Full Metal, like oh my god, that looks amazing.
If it's anything like Rurouni Kenshin live action movie,
Rurouni
Kenshin was like my jam.
Yeah, I think so. I think that'd be pretty cool. With this.
But Attack on Titan live action would sucked.
Yeah, well, Attack on Titan is. I think it's
I thought people said it was alright.
I don't know.
I thought people said it was
Not a
alright.
huge-
No. People didn't like the live action. Like Attack on Titan itself is the live action.
Live action was shit.
It wasn't great. It wasn't great.
Oh,
It wasn't great. Like at least with the Rurouni Kenshin live action 3 movies, like it did well. You know what I'm saying? Like internationally it did well. And it was accurate, but it was still grounded. It was
You want to know what live
I
action
think-
anime I want to see? It's my favorite one. The best animator is Cowboy Bebop. I would love to see a live action version.
They could do that.
Yeah, they can easily do
Yeah,
that.
we
Keanu Reeves, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, Reeves? Yeah.
Spike. Oh my god, yes.
Right?
Jet. I mean, we have so many options.
Oh, Jet would be totally Vin Diesel.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't
yeah.
underplay that because it would apply. Either that or The Rock.
The Rock.
So right now.
The Rock. The Rock. Because I was about to say The Rock, and I was like thinking how it would look like as Jet.
But if it wasn't The Rock, Vin Diesel would not be bad.
No, but I would want it to be like perfect. It's like this anime is like everything.
Well, how about Eddie?
Ed.
Ed.
There would be like a really, really young, wild spirit and a tomboy. I don't know.
What about that girl? What's her name? Chloe?
Faye.
Oh, I was thinking
The
her.
girl from
Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass. If she changed
Chloe
her.
Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
People were
Ed's
suggesting.
yeah.
I'm sorry. People were suggesting Bruce Willis at one time as Jet.
I see that too. You need
Once upon a time.
you need somebody
Oh,
who's
he doesn't do.
I see it. Who's
I don't know.
is that
Yeah, someone
This
spunky
chick-
would have to be like.
The girl, right?
The girl who's
Who's a Disney child?
Someone like very lively.
Disney Child.
That'd be a Disney
It's
child.
a really lively
He,
face.
Keanu Reeves at Spike is like actually perfection. Whoever made that up, yeah, I think that's perfection. I love Keanu Reeves as a person, and so
You said
He's got the tactical training too. If he
yeah.
Just like.
I mean,
See, Vin Diesel is Jet.
Bam!
yeah, I see that too.
Live action Gundam or Voltron?
Ooh. Wait, which one? There's like how many seasons of.
Megan Fox.
There's been how many seasons of that?
Gundam. Gundam is always gonna be
You
like.
already
a
ruined
drama.
one class.
I'll say Voltron just because there's a main storyline to Voltron versus Gundam has like 50,000 seasons.
Yeah, Voltron's more of a like a drama, war epic. It's not gonna be something like.
Well, what they recently did was I love.
Well, not only just
It
that,
started
though.
all kind of campy and like weird and goofy.
Oh, the
but
DreamWorks
yeah,
one?
yeah, but
Yeah.
then it ended like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to-
Oh, shit.
Voltron is coming back. So.
All right.
Here's Johnny.
Hey, Johnny! Bravo!
Da 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 da. Who's
It's
next?
nice.
Who has a gun?
That's good.
You do it.
I'll go after
You
you.
go through.
Next black card.
Oh, I'm so glad you had to take cards. Next one.
Alright.
Jazz, we
What
got
kind of flavors we got? Crazy.
Alright, so the next card says.
Caramel.
Good.
White cheddar.
Champagne?
You go.
I'll wait.
I'm left wing.
Door!
I'm not even gonna say.
A door! I think Daniel's coming back up.
Keep a seat warm.
It's the last drop.
Wait, what card are we playing?
So it's blank. It's good to the last drop.
Yo, I would have picked this. You're not letting me play, but I'm okay. No, you just said I'm out of the game. Here, I'm gonna play. Don't give me the black card.
Good
The
to
second, if
last
I pick
drop.
one, the second best answer then. But mine is good. I think I'm gonna win. If I don't win, I'll be like,
It's good. All right.
do it.
Swiftly achieving orgasm.
Good to the last
That's true. Child abuse.
drop. Oh, dark ass card. Seriously. Why did her cards like the dark cards are harsh?
Snake mouth. Oh man. Oh. They're all funny to me in different ways. I'll go orgasm.
Of course. God. That's fine. Sorry guys, I love you all.
Did you just not get a black card?
Here.
Oh, I got one. Antonia, we will always say your name.
What?
She said, say please.
Antonia Sturk. Hello.
Antonia. Happy New Year's. Was that the thing the kids got? I don't know what that was.
Or Antonio Banderas?
There you go. One of it.
Where are you from?
Happy
Welcome.
New Year's.
Yeah, for real. Happy New Year's too.
Antonia, sir. Where are you from? Inquire.
All right, so do you want to keep playing or do we want to like talk while we wait for more people to come or what are we doing?
Playing the game. Talk.
What is your craziest New Year's memory? Like New Year's ever event that happened, memory, fun, negative?
I feel like the craziest memory should be there.
Should be
Yeah.
on
Craziest story.
live.
Last New Year's I went to the countdown rave in San Bernardino.
Okay, cool.
That was
That
amazing.
That's awesome.
It was who was playing? It was Cascade. We
Nice.
played the actual like countdown part.
Oh, nice.
That was nuts.
That's pretty cool.
Everyone's at the top
Thank
of
you
their
for
happiness.
watching.
Together.
Yeah.
Countdown.
Brian loves raves. Fun fact about Brian. Which you
But
should
they
know.
really suck if you. Yeah.
They really suck good. Your back hurts.
If you're single.
Oh,
Because it's really popular to go as couples now. There's a lot of couple
to
ravers.
raves? Really?
Yeah, it's like kind of like it's become like a couple thing. Like
See,
Oh,
now I
couples
didn't know
who
that.
rave together, stay together. There's
I learned something. That's interesting.
Because
Cool.
it's a very like loving thing, and like you really bond with
Very.
people.
When raves first came, I thought it was totally like more of a single person sort of thing, like go with friends.
Well, you go like you really want to go with your friends.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like raves kind of came to the scene like really popular or whatever.
And even if
Like,
you go
young
alone,
adults.
like people are very welcoming, especially
Yeah.
the player kids and stuff. They'll see you wandering and they're like, "Hey, come join our group, whatever. You want some water, get some gum,
Oh, that's
or they'll take
awesome.
care of you." And then it's like it's a great feeling. Yeah.
That's really cool.
But then there's moments where it gets slow or whatever. It's definitely a coupley moments.
Yeah.
That's when you can get really.
I would never guess that would happen at a rave. You'd be like, oh.
I'm just like, oh,
Brian.
it's like
I would just go find a dog.
Like at
Maybe they'll
EDC,
come.
EDC was awesome. Like,
Dude, in
and
Vegas,
there's a
right?
moment where there's like fireworks going for like 10 minutes.
Wow.
And then the music got slow. And people were like, oh, and I was like, oh, it's so awesome. I'm taking pictures. And like, you guys are my couple friends and stuff.
Yeah.
And then after a while, I was like, oh.
Oh.
Oh, I wish I could share that.
Oh. I know that feel. I have no New Year's memories. I am so boring.
I'm super boring.
I am
Yeah.
so fucking boring. You guys like we're living it up in here, but it's just like yeah, I have nothing crazy like.
This was like the most exciting one I've had in years.
Just me right here. I remember like I've gone to a party before, but I think it's like New Year's is. I think BuzzFeed did a video on it where it was just like a very overhyped holiday, just because it's such a mess. Like parties can be way too crowded at people's houses. There's no alcohol. Like restaurants are too busy.
Yeah.
Like it's just a mess, and then it's like scary driving out
Yeah.
at night. So I mean, if I have my own place, like in the future when I'm like a fully grown adult, because I still see myself as a kid. I'm having a onesie party. It's a kiddie ramen party, and we're gonna have pizza, and we're gonna make just like the turtle pizzas, like the weird pizzas that they have in the show, the turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So that'd be cool, like peanut butter pizza or whatever, like right the worst one. Yeah.
Okay, so I got played out this morning because for the last couple weeks on Twitter, Netflix has been teasing like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is going to be uploaded to Netflix on New Year's Eve. Yes. So
Okay.
this morning I go on Netflix and I type in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and they're like,
This is not available to stream. DVD only. I went back to that tweet. It's Netflix UK and Ireland.
Oh.
No!
Wow.
Wow. And then I
Not
angrily
cool.
tweeted Netflix US, as did a whole bunch of other people.
Yeah.
Just like bitching like Netflix out all morning. They're like, what? Where's the US?
Well, why would it come to US? Because it's a US show anyway, so it's just like, that's weird. Are we gonna get all Doctor Who season 1 from like till now? No, so. Give us a fresh
So
rinse.
my plans tomorrow like went out the window. I guess I'll go to the movies.
Oh,
I was gonna stay home and watch Fresh Prince all
What
day.
do you wanna go see at the movies?
I'll probably go see Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
my God, it was awesome.
Right.
I didn't see that yet.
Yeah, we're Fassbender.
Oh my god.
Very nice.
That's why everybody goes there.
That's great. I've seen some great movies like Rogue One. I want to go watch again for sure. Moana, I saw 3 times.
I
Oh, I
love
haven't seen one there.
It's so good,
Dude,
Ryan.
you have to. I'm taking you. We're gonna see this one. You have to see me and this thing. I want to do one of those singing experiences where you put like 5-year-olds singing the song.
Sarah?
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, man. What do
I
you
feel
feel
like
like
we're all being called to like the principal's office.
That's
It
what
feels like.
For those who don't know, we're all taking turns doing a little news feed
Miss Mary.
segment.
You
We're talking about our New Year's.
Yeah.
Memories of
Year's
2016.
memories.
And what we're looking forward to next year. So.
Yeah. Oh man, 2017 has so much good stuff. I have a dream. I'm gonna make a wish at midnight for Kingdom Hearts 3. We're waiting for that every year.
Sure.
But yeah.
What's up, bitches?
Yeah.
We do need Fresh Prince on Netflix. This is travesty. I need that and Tales from the Crypt. And then I'm never leaving my house for like a month or 2.
I want that DuckTales show with all the cool voice actors on it.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Here's a question. If you guys had to bring back any other Disney cartoon shows from the 90s, what would it be?
Mighty Ducks.
Mighty
Wait, what?
Oh, Mighty Ducks.
I was ready with that answer.
Mighty Ducks, they did have a cartoon. Like, they were like hockey player, like
That's what I
warriors.
said. No one
How could I
that
forget?
was so quick.
I was
So quick, I was like, Mighty Ducks.
to even know that. 16.
I think Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Oh,
I wasn't thinking about the series.
I got a tie with my answer, but yo, B, what's up with you?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
No, you're not sure?
That's
I can't think of anything.
Darkwing Duck, when there's trouble you call DW. Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck, better watch out, you bad boy. Darkwing Duck. Yes, thank you.
Nice.
No, I was actually gonna say that was my answer at all. I was gonna say a tie between Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers.
Oh.
Rescue Ranger, Chip and Dale, danger. No matter where we find clues. Rescue Ranger, Chip and Dale. So the other one was Goof Troop.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember Goof Troop? And that's
Uh,
hard because it's like I just.
with the Goof Troop, and we're always staying together, with the Goof Troop, the best of friends forever.
How do you guys remember this?
Hey,
It's
Wow.
a memory. It's a great memory.
Awesome.
like, are you Jack? Like, what? She's a baby, so I'm gonna take my shirt off.
I'm all
On
the
screen.
I know that.
Sometimes I've like missed some of
I'm
it
the youngest.
because I'd be like in Korea during that time.
Oh,
Just
see,
back and
see,
forth.
I get it. I get it.
That's really good.
Amy?
Yeah. When's your birthday? August 14th. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, that's when my
She's not
birthday
that
is.
bad. I'm mad as youngest.
What?
I'm mad was the youngest.
Oh, right, at this table.
Oh.
At this table. Yeah, no, Jessica's younger too.
Oh, right.
Jessica's
That's
26, yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
I
we're
was
done.
older.
No, I was younger, yeah.
Yeah, Joe is a year older than me and Brian.
I think Josh is oldest.
And I Joe a year and a half.
Well, Ro would be.
Ro-
If Ro was.
Bro's a fucking vampire. So like,
Well, apparently it was in Rogue One.
seriously, Bro's apocalypse. I mean, damn it.
Brian and I just turned 33, so.
Yep.
That's my twin.
I was like, I woke up, I was like, it's like my knee-jerk
You would have made
reaction.
it work, you would have been like,
Yeah.
Cheers.
So I think, I don't know, DJ, because cartoon remotes haven't gotten the best reception Examples: Teen Titans, PPG, Ben 10. They're terrible.
Oh, Ben 10 is bad. You are right. Ben 10 is.
I don't hate Teen Titans Go as much as everybody else does. I love the old Teen Titans. That's definitely the jam. But the new one is fun. Like the new one is hella fun.
The new one has really good jokes.
Yeah, it's meant to be a comedy. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's really good joke.
You tell me you don't chuckle a little bit.
I am digging Justice League action because it's kind of like
I peeped it.
what old Teen Titans was.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, hey, there's action, there's a story, but there's a little bit of comedy in it too. So it's like, oh, okay.
I'm actually surprised they got a lot of the big name voice actors back to that show. Like Kevin Conroy, like freaking Mark Hamill on that show.
I thought he said I retired.
No, he retires after every arc.
He does.
Every arc again.
He's like, someone's sick, guys. I gotta go back to Star Wars. All right, I'm back.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Who am I kidding?
Rest in peace, Debbie Reynolds and Carrie Fisher.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Got
2016.
Very respect. 2016 with celebrity.
I have a friend who actually went to the Carrie Fisher star that they made. Yeah. No, not the lightsaber sigil at Disney. No, they have like a star. I did not know Carrie Fisher doesn't actually have a star. She does not.
Oh.
And so fans made one, and I think they've left it alone. They've actually roped it off, left it alone.
I saw a picture of that. It was real.
And my friend went with Leia buns and a yellow raincoat, which is great because she was paying tribute to both Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds. So that was really cool that she did that. But I think it's beautiful that they have not touched that star and they actually roped it off for everybody. So that to me just like yeah, faith in humanity restored.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That's a great story.
But yeah, I think actually like honestly speaking, like everyone's like 2016 sucked and all our favorite people died. It's just because now we're at that generation where these are the people that we grew up with, and that's why we're being affected. Because there's been celebrities dying every year, it just didn't really affect us because we didn't grow up with them, you know. So I mean,
we have a Deadpool kind of going.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, we have a Deadpool going concerning
certain celebrities.
Yeah, certain celebrities.
A
certain comic book creator.
Somebody protect.
Trying to use his birthday and it said Stan was trending. I'm like, oh my god.
I know.
Somebody protect Betty White.
Betty White, Stanley, and is it?
You can come in.
Mark Hamill.
I've got the bubble ready. Are they ready here?
Huh?
The bubble for Betty White?
Oh, who's that? Is it you?
I was talking about it, so I was like, I need to check it.
Yeah, she knew.
Well, everybody was singing Darkwing Duck, and I was like, it's too late now. I can't just come in and be like, let's get changed.
Yes, she did. Yes, she should have.
We can sing it again.
Pick a theme song. I got you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Dude, most shows had intros. Like they had legit talented intros.
Gummy bears.
I love gummy bears.
Gummy bears.
Now
How did that
they're
go?
everywhere.
But wait, how did
Something
that go?
there on.
They were always just like fucking drinking pieces or something.
Yeah.
Oh, they were all just juice. They were legit like, I'm like gummy bears. I'm not going back.
One of them gets strong, the other one would bounce a lot. I'm like,
How did the gummy bears hit? I'm about to.
Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. I imagine that we all could bear. They're the gummy bears.
it doesn't do vibrato.
Along with the secrets of gummy bears. The magic is flowing. They keep bound and knowing. They fight for what's right and whatever they do. Gummy bears
Bouncing here and there, everywhere.
I imagine that we all could bear.
They are the gummy bears.
They're the
Gummy bears. Yeah, see, I'm sorry. That we know where.
Be happy for us, yeah.
I'm very happy. I'm smiling.
Thank you. I love the shirt too.
Arby. They already have this song in this.
What else you want?
It is. You know damn well it is.
No.
We might as well do. We might as well do that.
Yes, Tailspin.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We might as well do DuckTales.
Yes.
Yes.
It's like a hurricane in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a Duckburg. My song of mystery.
Rewrite history, DuckTales. Woo! DuckTales. Woo! Danger behind you. There's stranger out to find you. What you do is grab onto some DuckTales. Woo!
That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
My favorite part of that goes, the danger.
Looks me
Yeah.
I just love that.
I know the last part.
The ponytails are cotton tails, not DuckTales. Woo!
They had like another verse to that theme song too.
Yeah,
Some of these
yeah,
theme songs
yeah.
are really, really long.
Oh, we were
And they like-
all trapped.
Yeah,
The Fresh Prince one is longer, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the first person. Yeah.
I think all of the gummy
Bars.
bears were all done by the same guy,
Oh, they were all racapella.
right?
Mhm.
Oh, see?
Were they all the same vibe?
I feel like everyone should look at the lyrics right now, and we're gonna sing it the right way to do it justice before we insult some of our fans.
I like that. I like that.
First of all, okay.
All right.
Second of all,
Let me look
third
at
of
that
all,
too.
you didn't say.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever watch that
Bring
Alice
it
in
to my
Wonderland
sixth
channel?
point.
Where like the white rabbit was on roller skates and the red queen.
Alice in Wonderland?
Of like beautiful sassy black woman.
Yes!
And then, yeah, the Tweedledee and Tweedledum were just like.
They were hip-hop dancers.
Wait, what was that?
There was Adventures in Wonderland.
No, it was people.
It was a live action.
What about
Adventures
the
in
Wuzzles? You guys watch the Wuzzles?
The Wuzzles and the
Wuzzles.
Did you watch
Lizzie McGuire.
I love Lizzie
And
McGuire.
that's
Come on!
and that's coming back.
I would, I
Oh,
saw
that's
the
already
Lizzie
coming back.
McGuire
It's gonna
movie
be a
six
sequel. That's
times
already-
in the movie.
Both of those are coming back. Really?
6 times I saw that movie.
All right.
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
That's
Dude,
the
that's
such a
awesome.
90s video.
That's
We're like
awesome.
the queen of the
And there, I
90s.
also like brought different people every time.
Okay, that's a little better.
Wait, real
That's a
quick.
little bit by
So
yourself.
Lizzie McGuire's coming back.
That's what I said.
No. I'm sorry. It's not like it's not being renewed. It's like just being reshown.
Oh,
Really,
oh,
really.
okay.
It feels like Boy
No,
Girl Meets World.
No, it's not renewed
But
or.
then that's what Raven is coming back.
That's what Raven is coming back.
That's
Yeah,
that's-
it's
it's gonna be.
an version though, it's
Well,
not the same.
But no, but she's
But
gonna be
she's
on
like
it.
Raven.
She's
Yeah,
still
she's
playing
playing Raven. She's single mother.
They have Victoria in the house.
Oh,
That's what I want.
Meme capsule.
But Girl Meets World is really good, so I hope that.
Right.
Girl Meets World is good.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Girl Meets No.
Did
Like
it?
my castle.
It didn't officially get canceled.
But it's canceled. It's Disney
I thought it was
canceled.
like, yeah, that's what I thought. That was a Disney.
Yeah.
Oh, they did for Girl Meets World?
Yeah.
Because they need to
So-
move it over to Freeform once they go.
Yeah,
high
that's
school.
what I said. That's
Just
what I
like they
said.
did with Boy Meets World.
There
Boy
you
Meets
go.
World moved over to ABC.
ABC Family.
ABC,
That's
yeah,
right.
well, it was TJ Friday,
Oh, okay.
for when they went to high school, so that it could be more
It could be
adult.
more adult.
So they might actually be doing that.
Oh, that would be true, actually. That would be true. Oh, you want?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I got the lyrics here.
All right, here.
That's it.
Bill Moore.
No, I'm ready to re-sing DuckTales.
Did you
Why
get me
do
the
you
lyrics?
want to know Bill Moore?
I'm everyone. I get the.
He's got a phone.
All right, ready?
No.
No, Josh, wait, patience.
That's why we do it properly. So we can do this
It's
properly.
like, that's not my strong suit.
Wait, ready?
It's
No,
coming,
this is
it's
the long
coming,
one.
it's coming, it's coming. Lyrics on demand.
Go back. Not the long one, the one we just sang.
It's loading and it's up.
All right.
It's not like a
No,
YouTube
Don't bump, bump, bump.
video. It's not like YouTube karaoke with the lyrics.
Yeah, I think so.
You did, sorry, I
You
got
said
different.
that one?
I think it's easy.
Then I'll remix this on
Right.
GarageBand.
The really short version.
The rescue rangers, we're in danger. I love it. I fucking love it.
All right, we're gonna do this.
Be
right.
nicer.
We're gonna do it right. I'm waiting.
You ready?
All right.
You ready?
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a Duckburg. Might solve a mystery. Only right history. DuckTales. Woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Woo! Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales. To the danger lurks behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales. Woo! Every day
wearing do-rag and good tails. Woo! Not ponytails or cottontails, no coattails. Woo!
Never go by that. It's a very good bad good luck.
And
Damn! Honor blown in 2017. Fuck this shit.
That was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope.
DJ, where did you get your hat?
Everyone wants that hat. Everybody wants that hat.
I feel like most of my comments about stuff I wear.
Apparently you got a dope wardrobe at home.
I do got some, you know what I'm saying? Are you kidding me? Like, I literally have like toys in my closet.
Well,
Well then.
that's how it is, man.
Like, is it? That's how it
You're a
is.
collector, man. That's how it is.
Uh-huh.
You collect. What do you want?
I'm just saying, I'm okay with it. To answer your question, I got it at superherostuff.com. Superheroes.
Superheroes.
typing it in.
Stuff. Yeah, superherostuff.com.
I'm just typing
About that Black Panther life, baby? Yeah.
Black Panther 2018.
Yes.
Holla.
Superhero stuff.
Can we do some Rescue Rangers? Ooh. Are we ready for that?
About Captain Planet.
Ooh. Planeteers, you can be one too, cause saving our planet is the thing to do. Looting and polluting is not the way. Here's what Captain Planet has to say. The power is yours.
Yes, you were.
Yeah.
Start laughing with you.
Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
Gonna help him.
Something that I
But to loot and plunder, I'll get you for the Captain Planet. Give it up to people who pay for the details.
Fire.
Win, water, and the worst part of all.
Hard.
Hey.
And the worst part of all.
I get to talk to animals.
But
He and a monkey.
he was always in trouble. That was like when they had nothing else to do. They were like, let's put him in some trouble or something like that.
What was his name?
Like, Kwame is the name
It was
of
Kwame, it was Wheeler,
We were,
it was,
Well,
Lufa. I think it was Lufa. Probably not Lufa. There's an Asian girl, Jackie.
yeah.
Jackie
Wow.
Chan.
Wow.
Let's go with the one that comes
Captain.
Back into the fray.
What was the heart guy's name in Captain Planet?
Oh, man.
He's like, I don't know, but he was really weak.
It was like Timo or something. Like,
Hey, you know who the voices were, right?
No.
no.
LeVar Burton was Kwame.
Oh,
Yeah. Whoopi Goldberg was the one that did
Whoopi
That was Gaia?
He was Gaia.
Whoopi was Gaia?
Wait, what was the name of Hardboy?
I'm trying to look it all
Was that
up.
Gaia?
Oh my God, Tim Curry was on this show.
What?
Oh, she was quiet. She was on this show.
I got it.
Yo, the sex her classes, man.
Yeah.
Dang, this show
Jim
was...
Cummings, who was Darkwing Duck, he was
That-
We had no idea. We were so spoiled.
Oh my God.
Now that's why
Does
we
anyone
got
have
the
a
neighbors
theme
now.
song for Drake and Josh?
No.
Oh, shoot. No.
I have a question for everybody who's watching. What comic book movie are you looking forward to in 2017?
Black Panther.
Justice League,
That's 2018.
Justice League, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Thor Ragnarok, Logan, Spider-Man Homecoming, or Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman.
Vote now.
Oh.
Wonder Woman.
That's hard.
So hard.
That's hard.
Wonder Woman. Even though I don't like Gal Gadot, I'm really
Spider-Man.
Both of you two, I remember that. You guys are not fans of the Gal
I'm
Gadot
not.
right
No.
Not in that role.
now. Not in
No.
that role.
Gal Gadot is a gorgeous woman, but I had this discussion. I just to finally have a female superhero movie, just get the character right, and that's it. That's all I have to say. And so some people like Joe would like to argue that Wolverine isn't supposed to be like what's the Hugh Jackman's not the perfect Wolverine
Only because he's soft.
because he's taller
But
and
that's
Wolverine
just-
also
that's
is short.
I remember the beginning.
Oh,
I know.
So what is
You can't really tell what height
what is
is.
the reason
Yeah.
you're not a fan of Gal
No,
Gadot?
people think a lot
Because
of
the way that
celebrities are taller than
Jackman
they
is
are.
tall, he
So
still
what is height?
feels like Wolverine.
Well, now, remember how he looked when he first started?
Think of
Somebody showed me a
Spider-Man.
picture.
Yeah.
It blew my
I
mind.
will say this. But from the beginning, he felt like Wolverine, though.
Yeah,
In the
Height aside, like even his attitude, this is whole scowl and scrunch.
Yeah.
By the time X2
And
came
that's
out,
Wolverine, not his
But
height.
height is something you can't observe in the movies.
Well,
It's something that you need to realize. Height is something observed in
but
real life.
height is part of like his character mythology.
That's what I could argue.
No, I mean that's one thing I'll say. I'm not saying it's an important fact, but Wolverine is known for being a strong guy.
He kind of looks like Isaac right there in the first movie.
Oh yeah.
I don't think height is like, again, when you take a picture of somebody or you see someone's picture online, if you're on Tinder or whatever, that's interesting. You know, it's like you can't, but you can't see someone's height in like in media. So, but you can see someone's physique. So imagine Spider-Man being like roid rage, like out of Batman status, or
Like freaking.
imagine Batman being Spider-Man's like physique. Like it doesn't make
Okay.
sense.
I got it.
Like Arnold being Mr. Freeze.
How did
Here goes.
How did you feel when Topher Grace was cast as Venom?
There it is. I got it.
There you go. That's it.
That is how I feel
Okay.
about Gal
Gal
Gadot
Gadot
as
as
Wonder
Wonder
Woman.
No other
That was
example.
probably the best
Exactly.
argument.
There we go.
That's the best
No
argument.
other example would have gotten you. That would got me.
Sarah wins.
That would have been it. That would have been.
I gotta say mine.
Before
That's the
I
first time I've ever said that.
then bravo. I was telling BS on you too.
Little-
You guys are hating on Gal Gadot, but right there, that
Made
ends
all
it
the
all.
sense.
That ends it all.
That's
Because the
true.
Wolverine argument was still fun. I was like, man, like you said, in media, you can't tell how tall someone is. Tom Cruise is in so many freaking films.
Yeah.
He's a dwarf.
Hey,
So I mean, what do you want? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
But
It'd be
yeah,
better off
right.
seeing
But
Ronda
but
Rousey.
there you go.
There's a like live cast.
She wanted to be Captain Marvel.
Yeah, exactly. She really-
Her and,
She could act, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
a lot of them.
No, but
I feel like that
What are
Gina
you talking about?
Like Gina.
Okay,
Gina,
Because here's my big personal one for Wonder Woman was Jamie Alexander, who is also a thin woman.
Uh-huh.
However, her energy and her feel is completely different.
She does have that Lucy Lawless thing going on.
Very Lucy Law.
Yeah.
She's the girl, and
Oh,
she was in Thor.
yeah.
Sif.
So these are the movie you're
Sif.
looking out. So everyone take turns and tell me the movie
So
you're
it's
looking
not
forward
100% she's so
to the most. But tell me what movie you think is gonna win the comic book movie of the year.
Guardians of the
Guardians
Galaxy.
of the Galaxy.
You guys
Versus Justice League?
versus
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Versus
Yeah.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man's gonna be.
Spider-Man is up there.
Spider-Man's
Spider-Man's up there, but
Yeah.
Guardians killed the box office. That's pretty
So
anticipated.
that was, I don't know the second Guardians is.
And now it's a sequel,
That's what I'm
and
thinking.
Spider-Man's new and fresh, and everyone's gonna want to see
Everyone.
it.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
the Avengers.
It might be Justice League too. Justice League
You
is
know,
the
I know
first.
they don't worry about Batman Superman, but then what happened last year?
Justice League is because
The
Batman.
director's cut was good.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
No, it
The
wasn't.
movie was
No,
It was better. It was better. But it didn't make it a good story. It didn't make it a good story. No, here's the thing. It didn't. It was a very flawed story.
So
There
actually,
was so many things that he tried to introduce. Apocalypse, trying to.
What was the question for Joe earlier?
Oh, here we go.
Saitama versus Superman, who would win?
Oh, easy.
No.
No.
No,
Yeah.
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Was it
It was
Superman?
Vegeta.
Who wins? Oh man, that's a tough one.
Yeah, thank you.
Like it all depends on if Vegeta sees it coming. If Vegeta sees it coming, the One Punch Man dude is done.
Saitama.
Saitama's done.
You think he'll go like to God mode and then that'll be it?
Well, if he sees it coming, he only has one punch.
Like,
Like if he sees it coming,
But
but
that's,
he has one punch. But I mean, the thing is, he can swing until he actually makes that punch.
I don't know if it would do the trick.
Because he's one punch man. He can be like, all right, super duper, whatever punch level, like whatever his thing he
Well,
says.
what's the next
He should
evolution
do it
after
on
God?
somebody
We
else.
don't know yet. That maybe.
But here's the thing. Vegeta's on God status now.
Yeah,
Faster than almost like freaking speed of light.
that's what I'm saying.
So realistically, he could have
Well,
obliterated
he
the
can
planet.
teleport anyway.
Like literally, Vegeta could obliterate the planet. Now that I think about it, Vegeta.
Because of the God.
All he has to do, but not just that, they could blow up planets
Wait,
before him.
who wins in this fight? Legit,
Well, good coming out.
Could have
legitimately.
been a good Final Flash.
Harry Potter
Uh-huh.
or Superman? Realistically.
Because Harry Potter doesn't.
Harry Potter is magic.
Well, Superman is
Basically magic.
No,
we
we
can
can
magic.
Superman Potter, he can
Magic
find
is-
Superman.
That's what I'm saying.
But Superman's hella fast. And again, same argument. If Harry Potter doesn't see him coming, like
Harry Potter
Superman just
doesn't-
throw him into space. That's
Yeah,
it.
they
Throw him into
would.
space. Let's hold out. He's
What
done.
if Harry Potter's on the floor?
X-ray his brain.
Yeah, extra
Oh,
laser.
yeah, Superman.
Laser eyes. He has laser vision.
But see, you have that correct vision, but when you're putting on a cloak of invisibility, you're seeing through.
But that's-
He can still hear. He can still hear shit. He's like super hearing and
That's true.
he's like faster than freaking speed of bullet.
It's a good fight. If Superman, that's right.
But actually, it is a good fight. Harry was like really, not even Harry.
The weakness is who's gonna like turn from being nice guy to like we gotta kill
If
someone.
Superman's fast enough,
It's still Superman.
if Superman's fast enough, he like can karate chop whatever he's gonna
Yeah,
say.
exactly. Like, what's her name? What's her name?
He's
like,
Another one.
Sarah has the floor.
Favorite Spider-Man villain?
Oh, mine is Mysterio. Hands down. I love Mysterio.
Venom or Doc Ock?
Because he has that little fishbowl head, and you can't really see him, and he has that theatrics. He only beats Spider-Man through
No,
theatrics.
Hobgoblin.
True. Hobgoblin's good.
Mine's Venom or Doc Ock. I like Doc Ock a lot.
Yeah.
I was like,
I would like the Venom.
So I asked them a
Yeah.
question, and I think I know what your answer is gonna be. But what comic book movie are you most excited in 2017 versus which one do you think is gonna like sweep? Like it's gonna be the best.
Well, I
Do you want the options or?
I already know. 2017, honestly, I can tell you which one is going to do the best in the box office, and that's Spider-Man: Homecoming. Hands down.
Sure.
Because you got to think, any Spider-Man movie, even with these Andrew Garfield movies that aren't even great, made a ton of money.
Sure.
Um,
And not Marvel has it back.
which one am I looking forward to the most, though? Honestly, I'm gonna have to agree. Go with Sarah on this. I'm gonna say Wonder Woman.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm
Oh, for personal.
person because I think it's a huge step in the right direction.
Yeah.
For like superhero movies. I like also the trailer looks great. I mean, I'm not gonna judge.
But we all know
Suicide Squad.
WB can cut a great trailer.
oh my God, they sold me on Justice League, and I know that movie's not gonna be that great. oh my God, they keep up. I was in.
But Wonder Woman looks like it's going to be good, and
Yeah.
Patty Jenkins is a good director.
Yes, she
Yeah.
The only way that movie can really fail is if they hand off her movie to a shitty editor.
Yeah.
Like that's the only way that movie's really gonna fail.
So online on I think on a website comicbook.com, the number one voted one is Guardians with like 24,000
I
votes.
think it's gonna do well.
And the least voted one is Thor, followed after Wonder Woman. So
Wow.
But that's not to say that Thor's gonna suck. I mean, Thor's still gonna get numbers.
I actually think Thor's gonna be.
I'm not a big fan
Thor,
of
That's a
Thor.
good
You're
choice.
not.
I think it's gonna redeem itself.
Yeah,
Probably
that's
the
what I
best
think.
one.
I think
Thor
Thor's gonna be a
will
good
be
surprise.
Seeing like Hulk with like armor.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a
No, that's what
second.
I feel like Thor's
Thor
gonna redeem itself, and it's gonna be a shock to everyone.
3 reasons why
I agree.
Thor's
I
gonna
agree.
do well. Number 1, Hulk.
Hulk.
Number 2, Doctor Strange.
Yep.
Number 3, John Cena.
You see that?
Dude,
John Cena!
And he's playing himself.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so he makes okay, so he's gonna make an appearance.
I get it. They won't see it. I get it.
Exactly.
Oh, what happened? Like someone beats him.
Guardians, I do think Guardians is going to be good mainly because
Oh,
James
right.
Gunn has full control of the Guardians universe.
Yeah.
With that being said, though, I think this is his last Guardians movie, and I also think that it's going to be very difficult to beat that horse again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a been there, done that type.
Because like,
Oh,
oh, what
yeah,
are you gonna do?
yeah.
Are you gonna play?
Not Rebel for Iron Man.
There you go.
Exactly.
Are you gonna play music again? Yeah, we already saw that.
We got mixtape 130.
Yeah. Here goes the next tape. Yeah.
Your mom just made a whole collection
So
of it.
yeah, what else? What else are we gonna do for the movie?
I do think
It's like one of those.
Spider-Man might end up being the best, though.
I'm looking forward to it. I like that kid a lot. I like Tom. I like
Yeah,
Tom.
it's new.
Yeah,
It's
he's
new.
great. But he does his own stunts. Like he's legit. Like
He's a great
gymnast.
dancer,
He's
gymnast.
like a legit gymnast. This
The
is
kid is
sick.
in. The kid
I
is
think
in.
also like
He's so juicy.
what you guys should think about is that Spider-Man like appeals to the kids too. Like a lot of these superhero
A lot
movies,
more eyeballs.
Justice League is like
Yeah.
like Batman vs Superman is probably gonna be like a little darker. Wonder Woman, I don't see a lot of boys going to go see that. Logan is an adult, like not even a
The
kid.
very reason, really quick, the very reason why you don't like Wonder Woman is the reason why guys would see.
No, I meant boys.
No.
Yeah,
Little
yeah,
boys.
yeah. Guess what?
No, but I mean, if they had money to go see like
But
Spider-Man versus Wonder Woman,
If it's out,
But in fairness to Wonder Woman, though, like, that could have been said about Force Awakens because that has a female lead.
but it wasn't marketed that way though.
It
but
wasn't.
but
It wasn't. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman is clearly marketed for like girl power.
But maybe you'll see more
I think
females
that's
coming
what-
out, maybe younger females coming out like you would see in a lot of these Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel that there will be that misogynistic kind of group that's just like, I'm not gonna see that.
Absolutely. But I feel like because of Force Awakens, because of Rogue One, and because number one, Gal Gadot has been introduced as a kick-ass Wonder Woman in Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
She's already been able to get their hearts.
But I mean,
out.
let's be real. She was
stole the
one
show.
of the best parts about that.
Oh,
She stole
one
the
of
show.
the best parts, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I think.
But Sarah said something very interesting, which is the argument that everyone's been going over. A lot of women are saying how they're not fans of Gal Gadot.
No, I'm not.
I'm saying.
Well,
No, but you brought up one last time we talked about it was, okay, well, everyone's saying how she doesn't match, and it's like, come on, guys. Wolverine didn't match
At all.
Wolverine's tall.
I wouldn't say at all. But
She,
no,
but then
the
Sarah
one thing
brought
that
up
Wolverine was always called is run.
right.
no, that's what I'm saying. In terms of the actual height, no, not at all. But the attitude was there.
What do you
I
feel
would
about
say
that?
the attitude was there.
Because her and I feel the same way.
I mean, obviously, Hugh Jackman's transformed himself like Rick.
Do you have any criticism?
But he's always been a yes, I agree.
Yeah, he wasn't like.
That's a huge part of the
Now, because I don't think he's on now.
Okay,
Yeah,
so really,
that was
it's
the
not-
part
I
I
think
was
this
gonna-
movie
Sarah
really,
brought
like,
up-
solidified my opinion. She was okay.
Sarah brought up a good
Oh,
argument.
yes.
Sarah brought up a good argument, which is interesting. She said, well, okay, so their ideal of the whole physique, their concern with it is just like a lot of people felt when Topher Grace was cast as Venom.
I agree. 100% agree with that.
Yes.
That
You
was the one.
expected Brock Lesnar, you expected John Cena, you expected
Yeah.
some huge dude.
But I wasn't
for Venom.
disappointed.
And what did you
I
get? That movie
was.
horrible.
Oh, was it?
I was
Yeah.
extremely
It wasn't because
disappointed.
of Spider-Man.
Wait a minute. Let's be real though. That's not the biggest complaint about that.
No, it's
That was the biggest thing about Venom. That was the biggest thing about Venom, for sure.
Right, but it's a way to compare how some people, me specifically, are feeling about the casting of Gal
As a
Gadot
character of Wonder Woman.
as a character of Wonder Woman.
Yes.
And it's not 100% just the physique thing, it's the entire package, it's the feel of her, the attitude
I
of
mean,
her.
this is the same thing.
essence
I
of
can say
her.
the same thing about Aquaman too, because that's not Aquaman.
No, Aquaman's a blonde model.
He's a blonde, hunky,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
dude.
you're right.
He's
I
not
remember
a
the time when he had the hand cut off.
But still, like, yeah, but he wasn't. But that's not.
He wasn't
We're not
Jason
talking-
Momoa.
Exactly.
But he still had a kind of like weird, almost slightly
But I'm not
dreads.
complaining, right.
Like, we're not gonna hook up.
However,
Yeah, that's an upgrade. That's not a step. That's an
However,
upgrade.
But see, that's what I'm saying. If we're morphing, like Hank Pym has never been an 80-year-old man. He's
So you're morphing a badass warrior woman to a model. That's
What's
fantastic.
wrong with that?
Because we don't want a fucking model. We
Who's
want
we?
what? Oh, look at guys. Every single girl at this table does not like Wonder Woman. That should be a message to you.
I disagree. I think for me,
No,
honestly,
disagree with what? Every girl at this table does
I do,
not like
yes,
Wonder
I
Woman.
know that. I
Wonder
disagree.
Woman's meeting first
and I'll tell you why. Because I feel like she's worked her ass off for that.
I don't care. You can go to Fast and Furious. I really don't give a
I think that that's.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of. That that's the case. Then Wolverine shouldn't be. I mean,
Okay.
Hugh Jackman shouldn't be Wolverine.
The
Jason
difference,
Momoa shouldn't be Aquaman.
but you're going off of, for Jasmine, it's pure physique. For, it's what,
And attitude.
what it feels like.
And attitude it
But
doesn't come
for
up
me,
like
it's not pure physique, because my number one is Jamie Alexander, who is also a smaller female actress.
Sure.
However, her attitude, her essence, everything about her makes me feel like she could kick my ass.
She's not.
Yeah.
She's
That's
an
what
animal.
I don't disagree with Jamie Alexander.
Exactly, she's my number one choice. But then you put Gal Gadot up against Jamie Alexander, and to me, Gal looks like she's just gonna fall over.
I mean, we can say
You know,
that about a lot of
she
superheroes, though, because
Oh, for sure. And then to go with Aquaman, yes, like
but she's
not.
that's what she's doing. She's
It's
comparing.
comparing two actresses for Wonder Woman, not a character versus an actor for this character versus an actor.
That's the whole.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
then you have
whole argument
Wolverine,
we're
who's too tall, but everything about Hugh Jackman, even from the beginning, even before he was like super jacked and super rich, his entire essence,
I
his
disagree.
attitude,
I
all
completely
of that.
disagree with that.
For me,
I
when
like
they
his
had him,
attitude.
I felt was
I did
perfect.
not think he was Wolverine.
And the same with Jason Momoa. Like,
We'll go back.
even though Aquaman
I
is
said
a
one-
tall,
I told one black
blonde
dude.
model, for me, like, when you go, we're casting Jason Momoa, like, what yes you are.
But that doesn't make
Okay,
any sense. That's not the character.
I'll lay it up in my brain. It does.
Like, see, I think those are
Jason
two different.
Momoa wins it.
See that that's exactly what we're thinking about Gal Gadot, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the same.
Yeah,
That's
except
that's
for
actually a fair argument. In terms of Jason Momoa being for the women, like, oh damn, that's Jason Momoa. Gal Gadot for a lot of us is just like, oh well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
not great for
Well,
us.
I'm not looking at him as like, oh, Jason Momoa. I'm looking at it as like,
I am.
I love him, and I admit
I am too.
that.
When that wave crashed, for a little bit, I felt that Prince moment. You know, like, that was straight man when Prince kind of looks at you,
He
you're like,
got cold.
You're like, oh, guys,
oh shit, they're dead. Oh, you're like, oh shit, this is happening.
you know,
And you
but
think, it
and
felt
so I
like,
think
it
of
felt
stuff
like
like
like, shit, Chase.
It's like when they changed MJ and they made MJ a black girl with red hair. Nothing describes MJ except for.
But that's not
hair.
MJ.
Like, it is though, because her race isn't what makes her a character.
No, but what I'm saying is that's actually not MJ in the movie.
Well,
Wait, what are you guys talking
Zendaya,
about?
Zendaya.
It's
Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I'm not.
That would be right.
She's not because it was.
Yeah,
Be
it
honest,
was,
be honest.
until everybody threw a
All I
fucking
know,
fit.
all I know is that
She was until everyone threw a fit apparently.
If I can
That's
say
not
something real quick, because it's interesting, the Ninja Turtle thing with Aaron Sachs, where the guy from Heat, I can't remember. Well, he was supposed to play the Shredder, like legit, he was supposed to play the Shredder. All the backlash happened, and all of a sudden they changed it to a nameless Japanese actor in the shadows to play the Shredder. But everyone knows he was casted as a white Shredder. Sure. Was that the same thing with MJ?
I would say no, because I think that you gotta think Marvel's a lot smarter than people realize. They
Oh,
know what they're
100%.
doing,
Sure.
like well ahead of time.
Absolutely.
So all this backlash, but it's just the fact that they didn't reveal who the character was, and then people weren't happy that it wasn't that character. That's all that really happened. People outcried over things they didn't even know. Like, this is what's happening a lot in Hollywood, just in general. I mean, me personally, I don't have a problem with Gal Gadot because it's her role to lose. For example, I'll give you another example.
No,
They're
they're
not
not
gonna
gonna
they're not
Linda Carter doesn't scream Wonder Woman to me either. Like, let's be real. Well, Linda Carter
I
does
don't
not scream.
disagree with you.
Adam West didn't scream Batman, but forever they're gonna be known as. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing. I mean, I don't.
But now, like, in this day and age, like, they should take all that into
Look who was
account.
cast for Miss Marvel. What's her name?
Brie Larson.
Yeah.
But you know why though, right? It's because they can afford somebody that's not a Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
But you can't cast an Emily Blunt for 15 movies.
Emily Blunt, what
But
is
you can't keep paying the actors $90 million.
That's a terrible choice.
It's
Yeah, I'm just like, why did
You
Just
can't.
in general, like,
you
I
just-
thought that's a really weird
Yeah.
You just can't pay actors $90 million.
Well, no, Emily Blunt.
Like Robert Downey Jr. is the
He's
one
sucking
actor.
up all the money.
Look, yeah, yes. Robert Downey Jr. is the one actor that you're gonna pay $90 to $100 million to. You can't do that for these franchise guys anymore. That's why you have to get smaller actors to do these roles. Chadwick Boseman's not a huge household name, but guess what? He will be.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get this party started, and he comes back. He did superhero discussion, I see.
We are very passionate.
We are!
It's like when they fucking.
It's like when they sold DuckTales on.
Now we do everything.
We started involvement for that great.
We did.
This is what happens
It's
last
all
year.
DuckTales.
Alright, do you guys think that R-rated Logan is gonna make as much money as R-rated Deadpool?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because it's Hugh Jackman's last.
That's the last Wolverine movie. That the gimmick for
Yes.
that is going for it, sure.
It's
I
the
do.
same that's going for Spider-Man. He's Spider-Man last.
Hey, no
Wolverine.
joke.
I mean, it's about real quick. Like how much was the production for Logan?
Oh,
Like,
it's
like how much was the production for Logan compared to Deadpool? Because Deadpool was big millions. Like Deadpool was not big
Logan
millions.
was probably under 100 million.
Yeah, Logan was probably.
That was not.
I know you're talking to a pay cut to make it R-rated, but Deadpool did not cost like a lot to make. Period.
Yeah, I think Deadpool was like peanuts. You're right.
Yeah,
And even Ryan Reynolds took a pay cut for that.
Oh yeah, well, they wanted it so bad.
Yeah, exactly.
And he wanted the rated R. But I think that they're both about par. I mean,
Logan,
the great thing about what Fox is doing with their film franchises is that,
No, there's
well,
a
with
great thing they're doing.
the exception of Fantastic Four. Yeah, I think so. I mean, you gotta think about it. There's a reason why the X-Men have lasted so long. Like under one.
That's the only thing they really have. Breaking over 500 million.
I love the X-Men.
Me too.
Well, once again, no, but.
Yeah, I love X-Men.
I love
Like,
that.
if you're switching it up, yeah.
I
I will
appreciate it.
stab you.
Well, the biggest.
I said, if you're switching it up, you give Maverick Rogue, I will stab
Well,
you.
we're not switching it up. If the reason first of all, that wasn't my vote. I actually voted for
Because
Maverick.
how I asked for Rogue from the fucking.
I voted for Maverick to be.
Thank you.
Who did I
You
vote
were here
for?
for it. I'm like, no, you should do She-Hulk. I don't know shit about
No,
it.
I voted Maverick for I think Maria Hill.
Huh?
I think
Yeah,
she should
yeah,
be Maria Hill. I got outvoted on that one.
Yeah.
So popcorn.
How about the girl think who she wants to be?
But
Maverick,
you were
Maverick.
making a point about Fox.
She's
I
like,
want to
she
hear
was
this.
like,
I want to hear this
I
Fox
asked for Rogue
thing.
at the beginning. And they said, no, it had to be.
I have
Oh,
my
the
superhero
reason-
that's a race thing, so.
Wait a minute.
I'm a Muslim superhero.
Hold on, you get to choose yours.
So of course I'm gonna choose a Muslim superhero.
And
There was also choosing
for Maverick, actually no, because Cosmo wanted it. We would have chosen somebody else for you. And secondly, with Maverick, it was based mainly on personality, and she is from the South, and she is from Mississippi, where Rose from.
What's some good qualifications there?
I'll help you hide.
Like,
You're the rest of body.
This means bullshit.
But back to the Spock's thing, I will say that they've done a good job
Have you not seen all my hands?
with the
All my
X-Men.
hands.
The X-Men, has done tremendous. They've done tremendous. It's
It's
what's running.
Well, yeah.
And to be fair, they actually did spark or help spark a lot of just superhero franchise, even though it wasn't accurate.
You're gonna go tonight and like.
I mean, the X-Men franchise is one of the most successful superhero franchises of all time.
No, it's not.
No, it's
not.
not.
But it began, it helped spark the superhero genre. Before Marvel became the
Yeah,
damn
he's
superhero,
right. It was
like freaking Blade, it was like
the
freaking,
first big superhero blockbuster.
and then freaking Spider-Man from Sony happened, and all, it helps pave the damn way.
Yeah, but it's
especially
not now the
I'm
most
not saying,
grossing.
I'm saying one of them. I didn't say it's like the most lucrative. I'm saying it helped pave the way for the superhero franchise and genre. that
It
actually
did
took
because
off.
unfortunately Blade didn't break the way it should have broken.
No,
No,
it
that
didn't, but-
doesn't get credited.
Matter of fact, people forget that Blade's a pretty superhero.
Exactly.
genre.
Exactly. So
I didn't know.
X-Men was the one that broke.
Mhm.
It was the one that
It
broke.
helps, especially with the Matrix studios. The Matrix like really hot at the time. Oh, black on black on black.
I
It helps. It helps transition into
It's
what's
a shame
up.
if they never bring James Marsden back as Cyclops. My favorite. It's my
They brought him back.
They did your boy dirty in all
I
those movies.
know.
Oh my god.
They brought him back for
Yeah,
a
I'm like,
moment.
why did I
Oh,
get to see it?
No, like,
again?
he was there though. Okay, yes, I move on.
He finally grew balls in Age of Apocalypse. Not Age of Apocalypse, but Apocalypse, whatever the fuck.
Well, yeah,
But he finally grew some balls. He was like freaking 12.
So I have a question. So we have all these superhero movies out. What superhero movie would you like to see? Like what superhero has been untouched and it has
Well,
no
mine is
flaw?
already. Mine is Black Panther, but it's already coming out.
All right.
Oh, that didn't answer the question. So they-
If I could choose one now,
Picture!
Ass.
One more. 1, 2, 3.
You always gotta be quiet. Take two.
I'm trying to think. If I could pick one
Flash is
now,
giving you movies. So
Pick a superhero that doesn't have a movie that you would like to have a movie. You want some more popularity, some more love. X-Men don't count.
Oh, so wait, well,
Okay.
Flash is giving a movie by himself. So
That's hard.
I'd say Flash, right?
But it's gonna be made. Maybe.
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 A proper Green Lantern, it's gonna be made.
No, they dropped that. You haven't
Yeah,
heard
see,
anything
that's what I'm
about
saying.
that.
Somebody's not
Hey, that's our question. Actually.
So you guys can comment and tell us if you have.
you know what?
superhero.
Nightwing.
I was about to say Nightwing. I'm gonna go with Red Hood.
Oh shit! Bravo, you
I was gonna say Nightwing.
Bravo, you
Nightwing.
Oh, man.
I would say Nightwing.
I was gonna say Red Hood.
All right.
Nah.
Red Hood, Nightwing. Anybody else?
Nightwing and Red Hood. Fucking genius. Good job. Nightwing's one of my favorites.
He's one of my favorites too. Dan
I
DeVille hates him,
love
so they try to kill him
Dick
for
Grayson.
reasons. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Dave told me that. Dan DeVille hates Nightwing. That's why they try to kill him like 3
That's
times.
why they- yeah.
A Teen Titans movie would be pretty cool too.
Yes.
I was just gonna say that.
Yes, that would be
I was
really good.
literally.
So that's hers.
Teen
James
Titans.
Titans would be super good.
So, Grace, what do you like about Dick Grayson?
You know what it is?
I don't know his character now.
You emphasized Dick really hard there,
So what do you like about
Didn't
Dick?
mention- It's like, yeah,
What do you like about Dick? What do you like about Dick?
Grayson.
Grayson.
Dick! Like, coming up.
Pause.
Grayson.
We got more time.
No, you know what it is, man? It's just like literally he is Batman's counterpart. Like he is the opposite.
Well,
Yeah, he is the opposite of Batman. I mean, he is
Robin,
the bird,
Robin.
but he was the boy wonder. He was the brighter version that helped kids relate to. You know what I'm saying? And then he stepped out of the shadows to become his own man.
Oh, he's the only guy
I
that
never read the actual
I
comic.
think he's the only guy that can pick up the mantle.
Exactly. He's worthy.
Fuck Damian Wayne. Damian Wayne.
Fuck
is
Damian
shit.
Wayne.
I
don't like Damian.
He's a little badass. He's a badass. He's like,
He's
my dad.
badass. I would question what is that?
I have a question for all you gamers. What video game movie would you want to make that you think can actually make money?
Zelda.
Zelda's a good. I would say Metroid.
I'm
Metroid.
afraid of video game movies now.
Like I think
Because,
Metroid would do really well.
I think Zelda would be dope.
Assassin's Creed is the biggest shit I've ever seen.
No, Zelda would not be a good movie.
So what?
Zelda would not be a good movie.
That's what happens.
It'd be a great
I am a huge Zelda fan, and it's not
Say
going to be a
what?
good movie.
You don't think
Oh,
a good, like,
that's a good point.
Metroid could be better.
you don't think a good like Lord of the Rings style Zelda would be?
It's not Lord of the Rings style.
That's the
thing.
that's the
Like,
thing.
that's
Yeah,
the
that's
thing.
the
It's
thing.
not.
That's the-
If you play through a Zelda game, it's very long. It's lots of puzzles. It's gonna be very hard to translate.
It'd have
We're
to-
talking about the adaptation.
It'd have to appeal to
We're
children.
talking about the
It would-
adaptation.
it would,
Final Fantasy VII would be really good.
Final Fantasy VII, what they kind of
Oh,
have.
As a children,
I did like the Advent Children.
as a children ran that long. I'd say that.
I don't think Final Fantasy translates well as far as like the whole like
It's
summoning.
Dude, the King's Clave.
No,
Oh, yeah, like it, but it was
no.
yeah, it works as a CG.
Ooh, you know what'd be good?
But then it works as a
Reboot
CGI.
Tomb Raider.
That's why. I think that's why.
Tomb
I
Raider
love
was
it.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're doing
Yeah,
it?
what do you think?
Really? Like, you know, Shipwrecked Lara, like turning into the Tomb Raider.
The shipwreck one, the one for now.
I mean, they're already doing the Call of Duty.
Because the
movies, right?
Last of Us would be nuts too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, whatever. That movie.
That's Call of Duty.
The
right?
Dunkirk?
Isn't that not
That's
Call of
pretty much
Duty?
Call of Duty.
I don't see any gaming things
Yeah.
coming movies, to be honest.
I don't know. Like,
Okay, but I like what you said. Metroid for sure. I'm still sticking with Zelda. I think it's
Double Dragon could be cool.
Double Dragon. I love
But
that.
it would be cool if it was done like 21 Jump Street. If they did Double Dragon like 21 Jump Street, how cool would that be? Like, would they have to go to trash can and eat a giant turkey? You know what I mean? How funny would that be?
Like throwing
If the marketing thing completely stuck balls, like Assassin's Creed could have made money.
I agree. And it came out in the wrong time. They're
Yes.
not gonna-
Did you see it?
Like, come on.
I did.
Was it any good? Have you done it?
You want me to? For
Yes.
Assassin's Creed?
Absolutely.
All right, I'll do it. But I don't like what they did with the Evans.
Link is not interesting.
That's the thing where like, I didn't watch it, but I was like, why did they deviate from the game so far?
Well, here's the thing. It was always deviated from the game. It would have been good if it was strictly an Assassin's Creed movie. They tried to make it science
Justice League Roundtable.
That's what it is. This is that movie.
No, it's like it just they tried to make it a science fiction movie. Oh, Halo would be.
That's a great point.
They tried. Good job, Valerie.
Blackwing.
Blackwing, you're the man.
Blackwing has the best idea.
He does. Halo
That was
movie?
awesome.
I don't think Halo would make that movie.
No. I mean, pretty much just guys you
Didn't they kind of make that movie with The Rock? It was like first
Doom,
person.
Doom.
That's Spy Hunter. Oh my god, what happened to that?
Dude,
I think it was like, he just made the game.
Spy Hunter?
He just made the game. and-
Oh yeah, actually, Limbo like 20 years.
No joke. The best
They
video
made the
game.
game, and that was
The
it.
best video game movie. Let's
And
be
he was
honest.
even on cover of the game too.
The best video game movie is
Welcome back. Well, what?
Mortal
Kombat.
Mortal
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat 1 was the shit.
That
Mortal Kombat 2 was the pile of shit. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 was the shit. Mortal Kombat 2 was a pile of shit.
Mortal Kombat 1.
I think
That was great.
The Mortal Kombat 1 in the theaters like 7 times.
Oh, dude, I love that
When we
movie.
get like these friends, we all like had the contest who could see
That
it
was
the
good
most.
too.
And then my
Dude,
friend
that's
was
Well, not with the John
That's That's Scorpion versus Johnny Cage was life.
I know what I'm doing tonight. I'm eating pizza, watching more.
Mortal
What
Kombat.
were we talking about?
I said Wreck-It Ralph.
No, that's good.
Wreck-It Ralph is.
welcome back.
I don't care what anybody says. Super Mario Bros. with John Leguizamo is a Rest in peace, Bob Hopkins.
The writing team were a husband and wife, and they fucking hate the film.
Shout out to the Power Scope as a weapon in the game.
They're divorced because of that fucking film. That film is that bad. They were like, they were looking to like, can we walk away from this? And the husband was like, we can still finish this. And the wife was like, you're a fucking idiot. They continued, they finished it, they did the movie, they hate each other now, they're divorced.
And it's and the world is better for it.
No,
And the world is that much better for it.
because there were so
Do you remember the Power Scope for the Super Nintendo?
I do.
They used that as a weapon. Come on.
Oh, you know what? They did a long job.
And the video game movie, Castlevania. If done properly.
Man, I think they had a hard time with like what was it, Dracula Unleashed and shit like that? That was horrible.
It was
I
bad.
think it's a hard thing. That part is super hard.
It would have been great about 10 years
That's
ago.
what they were like.
Yeah,
I think it might be good.
I pretty much
as
all
Netflix
ran out.
series for each
Yeah, as in that place.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like-
Seriously, yeah.
Sure. This is a lot of content in that.
That's what I feel about Zelda. I think
It's a
Zelda
Zelda,
is.
yeah.
Like seriously, you could make one story. It's like, dude, Ocarina of Time. You could definitely make.
What happened to the Zelda Netflix show that was supposed to happen?
Majora's Mask would be the only one that I would see.
No,
as a movie.
she put it out.
Majora's Mask.
Hell no.
You have a character that doesn't even speak. What are you gonna do with him in the movie?
Make it speak.
He doesn't.
So what are you gonna
It
do?
doesn't have to be a meal.
So what are you gonna do though?
Another good one is Pokemon.
Well,
Come on, movie.
Oh, that was another that Pokemon Go 2016.
We
Oh,
got
no,
that.
rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Shout out to Pokemon
Yeah,
Go.
Pokemon there.
Drinks out to Pokemon Go.
Hey, Barbie has some Jeepers Creepers speech.
How does it feel
yes.
about the new It movie?
Yes!
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes. Bring it
I
on.
didn't see the preview for that. Oh, it's.
I haven't seen
Dude,
anything.
I
I don't
cannot
know this.
wait. Here's my thing though, I'm not sure how they're gonna adapt, or if they even are gonna adapt it. If they're gonna do the 50s and then do the current day.
Or they just.
Because if you go to 50s to current day, those actors that you'd have to cast as the older actors would be like 90. You know what I mean? Like, so that would be weird, but I don't know if, or maybe they do like the 80s to now,
They do 70.
which I,
Yeah, they
the
have to do
80s
the
now would
same
be
time
super
gap.
cool.
They do 70. Or 80.
You know, listen, I will say this though. Nobody's ever gonna replace Tim Curry's
No.
style. Like, that's legit.
No one's gonna replace Tim Curry.
Happy New Year to you,
Yeah.
Heather.
We saw that we're going
Happy New Year,
there.
Happy New Year's, Jasmine.
Jazzer, you beautiful singing angel, you.
I would say that. I think there's a couple like non-superhero movies that I'm really looking forward to.
No.
Dark Tower is one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I have read all of Dark Tower. I am so ready for it. I am so
waiting. Is it
ready
gonna be
for it.
good?
And my
Yeah,
other one is
fucking
obviously
great.
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers is like, yo, we're doing something.
Yeah, I just don't know what yet.
Oh, we're doing
Dark Tower
something.
is a genius story. It's the only
Dude, people are hitting me up like, dude, what are you doing? Like, hey, I'll get back to
We have to. I think we're gonna do like a brunch thing with fanatics.
you. Okay.
Kind of, not a brunch, but like one of the things we just did.
Just something else.
Yeah, Rangers are
White
great.
House meetings. I knew what.
I wasn't there. This is my first day.
Your birthday was harder than my birthday, because my birthday, I was sick. I
We're
was
sick.
dead the whole time. I was like, hey, need everybody.
You know what? Sarah's the only cast member on this show to ever be here since episode 1.
Hey, we have lost people. And
Daniel's first day was Daniel's legit first day because I didn't want
You
to
didn't want to do it? Yeah. Because I was just a producer.
For those who don't know, that makes perfect sense.
We're pulling the curtain back. We're pulling the curtain back. I was just a producer.
it was a Gallery 88 art show, and I was like, I showed up ready to go. I was like, yeah, I don't want to
That
do
was
this.
it.
anymore.
And I was like, oh, I'm going.
But because at the time, I didn't want to be on the show anyway.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, I don't want to do this. And then he just did
It
it.
was Jensen's thing, Gallery 88. I'm a friend of Jensen Carp, and so it was his thing anyway. I was gonna go. So he was like, look, you can go and shoot it. So I was very fun.
Brian's
Sure,
first,
sign
or
you.
actually Jasmine's first day on the show officially. Well, PCR was kind of curious.
I came in with PCR, I was doing cartoons.
That's right.
And then after that, I did convention coverage and Geek Essentials. Mm-hmm. And now, like the new gaming show that we have, which is Extra Life. Yeah.
And there's a there's something I gotta talk to you guys about. There's a couple things. Number one, we're doing a whole nother gaming thing with you, Brian. That's fine.
Right.
Jasmine, Brian,
Kelly.
Kelly, and Javier.
Interesting.
And one of the first things, and I don't even know if you can participate in this.
Each other in a fight.
No, it's called. I don't know if you can actually do this one, but it's called Mario Drunk Driving. Mario Kart Drunk Driving. So here's the deal, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we so.
In order to finish the race, though, you have to down your drink. So even if you finish the race first and you don't finish your drink, you lose. So some people will
Drink first and then.
drink first and then go. So that'll be a fun one.
Yeah.
We're gonna do more live streams with that stuff, and more after shows, which is going to be a thing that's gonna happen. Which is actually, I'm with you for a new
So
after
you guys
show.
can see chat, my phone
I
died.
can see all the stuff you're doing. Dragon Ball Z. Woo! Dragon Ball Super. I'm sorry, Dragon Ball Super. It starts next Saturday on Cartoon Network.
Oh,
Yes!
It'll be you, Kelly, and Ernie. You, Riverdale.
Okay.
Oh, dude, give me warning for this shit. God damn. Sorry.
You already know.
Who's in Riverdale with me?
You, if you have the time permitted, you're.
Well, you know I'm gonna have a lot of
Who's doing Riverdale with Sarah?
And so far, as of now, and plans might change. So far, it'll be Jessica. And actually, we were going to ask you to do Riverdale if you want to do it, but I think you passed on
I
it.
passed.
So I'm gonna. If you're in Riverdale, it'll be
Comic
you.
book adaptation.
No idea what Riverdale is.
One of them.
Well,
Archie.
two girls are gonna
But
do a
it's-
job,
but
right?
it's-
No, we're gonna go
Because
Ernie and.
X-Files.
Oh.
So you just made an anime, all three guys, as Dragon Ball Z and Riverdale, some sort of girl.
That's not true.
thing.
Because Kelly.
Kelly's part of the.
Well, you said three
Me?
guys, that's why. Okay.
What did I say three guys?
You said you, Ernie, and
Kelly.
oh, you said Brian.
Yeah.
They sound the same.
I thought we both heard Brock.
We want you on the flash.
Oh shit! You Sephora?
Yeah, I know what.
Ernie's gonna produce you guys, because Ernie's
Why
gonna be
not
over
have
their
an
show.
Asian? Why no Asian? Unanimated. You both were Asian.
Don't worry, we can make it work.
Also, Legion's another show we want you on.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
It's
That's
it's an X-Men show.
It's like a new one.
But it's
You Dish, it's gonna be you, Dan, and Javier.
Oh, let's go.
When is that?
It's a little bit a while away. All these shows, I have a schedule, so I'll send you guys all the
I'm on
names.
0 shows.
Legion
Well, I wanted
I will
you.
go on
Legion
YouTube.
is Charles
I'm
Xavier's.
not watching some cake.
Oh,
Okay.
Throw me on a superhero show.
Oh, we didn't work.
No, Legion's Legion. Oh, we need Doctor Who people on the Doctor Who show. So if I
I'm out.
Well, no, I just
Never seen one.
That's what you guys. There's gonna be 7 shows. Emerald City is gonna be one of our other shows. Well, you might get a chance
That's
actually.
like service happening.
You can if you go to Emerald City, I think. Because Kelly might drop admin. So I know that it was gonna be Kelly, Maverick, and Jessica doing that one, but I think Kelly's dropping out of that one to do Saturday shows only. So we'll put you in that one.
Whoa. Look, hashtag, man. What
This
was
is how
that?
how this all works. It's like
Look
We got
Oh,
another.
you actually y'all know about it.
Oh wait, we got a lot of stuff going on. Hold on. Oh, I don't know how long we're gonna be.
Black Wing, you're the man, dude. Happy New Year. Sorry to see you go, dude. We'll chop it up soon, man.
Well, I have a fun question for everybody. How did everybody meet everybody? Like, what was your first interaction with everybody?
Ours is
Josh.
with everyone.
Josh, I didn't invite to dinner with Josh.
Which I think.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? What's my question?
Price of Admission podcast.
Okay, but first my question. When I met him, I met him this way. I met him this way.
Oh man, I met you at Silicon Valley Comic Con.
Comic-Con,
That was
yeah.
the first time
Up north.
that we met.
That was the first contact.
Slightly recent.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, who's this guy? And I thought he was like 22 years old.
Yeah, you would think
I was like,
that.
hiring more children.
I don't have a name. You are.
Yeah.
I met Joe when this whole thing started as a podcast. We met at a dinner to discuss price of admission. So this hashtag started as a podcast. And then
Probably it was after that dinner. It was after that dinner, most likely.
Something.
It was like probably right after that dinner. I don't know.
Or like a game
I
night.
don't know. Like, yeah, I think it was after the dinner.
Was it?
Because
I
I didn't
don't. It must have been during a podcast actually, because I think you guys were doing Stay Tuned and we were doing Price of Admission.
Oh yeah.
Or it could have been you producing one of Sarah's things when we were doing, or there when Sarah was doing her thing.
That's possible.
It was in the early days of the show.
It was before we did a crossover episode, and I remember having to go to Josh, and you guys did Price of Admission, and right after we were going to do Stay Tuned. And
Okay.
that's where I met Sarah for the first time.
Okay.
That's right. That's right. I said to myself, that's my on-screen wife. That's it. That's it. It's been that way ever since. It's like Terrence Howard and Taraji P. Henson. That's what we have. That's what we are. Oh, no, that's what we are. Exactly.
Ike and Tina Turner.
Well, I'm just saying, Ike is That would be Ike.
That's when I met at an after party.
Probably.
Because it wasn't like here,
No,
or
no.
it was like an after thing.
Yeah.
And I met you today.
Yeah.
And then where did we meet? Was it at a convention? Or was it here?
You know what's weird? Like, I feel like we showed up to the same things, and we didn't officially speak to each other until Junior's birthday.
Oh, down at Howard Hughes
At Dave and Buster's.
David Buster's,
I
okay.
think that was like the first time it was like, totally her person, I'm a person. Alright.
Hello, nice to meet you.
I was unable to keep you away from him at that time, so that's what I bring it. Whatever. You know, you guys just did news feed whatever recently, you know, whatever. That's all I'm saying. You know.
Alright, no,
I'm trying.
What the hell?
Well, you know, I guess when we get to DJ, you're actually not gonna be able to go because by the time everybody's gonna know, they're gonna know how we all met you.
Oh shit.
I'm still going.
Yeah, you still, how did you meet everybody?
I first met you and Josh at the comic book there when they were filming one of those sketch fights. Because I went there
Yes.
for my work, day job, and I was trying to produce some other live streams for us.
Sketch fights?
Sketch fights, yeah. And I had met Mike here, who's a part owner of the comic book, and he introduced me. He's like, there's some guys here called the Hashtag Show that are doing stuff. You could maybe work with them. Like, you guys might, whatever.
Literally that same day.
So I just showed up with you guys over there.
And I was like, you're hired. You're the chosen one.
We could play that for days and weeks on end.
And I was like, right sure? I was like, I've never done anything on camera before.
You were like legit Neo, though. You're like,
Yeah, you
he's
were.
like one.
I was like,
What's that even mean?
You were the chosen one.
Yeah, I remember I just walked up and I just walked up. Josh was there, and you two were both there with the camera. I was like, oh, so how are you live streaming this, huh? And I was just talking. I was like, you want to do stuff together?
Exactly.
And then we just started talking.
The next.
And you brought me to the
Then-
studio, and then I
that
think
same
that's.
day.
I think Junior was there, and maybe two people that were doing price of admission that are. One guy I've never seen.
Price
again.
of admission?
Oh, Donnie. I saw.
Oh, it was Pop Culture Renegades thing. Yeah.
It was even yeah.
That makes sense.
But then I came to the studio for a screen test, and that's when I met a lot more people at the studio. And then after that, it was just parties or at the studio. Daniel,
Where is that?
Ooh.
Okay.
so it was probably
Nobody
at the
ever
studio
remember
one
me. They're
time.
just like, I know Daniel.
It was like the second time I came to the studio. I met you first time at the studio also.
We met when I came over and you guys were playing a Game of Thrones game. And I met Sarah, Kelly, and you on the same
And he had all
day.
this. I remember you had all the snacks he brought. I'm like, what?
Yeah, and I shook your hand and I'm just like, is he Hispanic? Like, couldn't tell me. I was like, looking at him for I looked at you for a long time. I'm like, what the fuck?
Fun
What's
fact,
up with you?
I thought the same thing about Jasmine.
Yeah.
Fun fact, that's
We're
something
not-
that JD.
Yeah.
You bear-
Neither of us are Hispanic, so we're some
We
exotic.
met today,
Yes.
and you was at.
You only talk to your husband when you're looking up.
I remember we talked about that. I got in trouble for getting it wrong.
I like the word romance here.
I swear it was at Joe's. No. That's what I keep thinking it was Joe's birthday party.
No way.
No, it was the Geek Meet.
It was Geek. It was a slide bar.
Yep, that was the first time that you would come out here, I think.
No.
It was at the Slide Bar Geek Meet.
I came in
That was
right
the
before
first
Brian.
Geek Meet, anything like that I went to.
No.
It was like the second one I've been to, and that's why I met this kid.
I remember you were telling me about it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you're gonna like it.
Crazy.
No, I mean, it was like straight up, like Joe did like the play date, like, hey, you guys should get along.
Yes.
And just like,
He was a matchmaker for friends.
Okay.
and then I was like, Joe does make things happen. I'm not
He
gonna
does.
Joe does karma. He does.
I was like, I don't remember what it was, but it was really quick. You were like, oh, we're the same age. Oh, we're both half Asian. Oh, and you're like, we're twins. We're like, yeah. Within 5 minutes.
And then I was like, how are we doing?
So you literally had
Time for shots. Let's go.
You had the stepbrothers moment right
What are you
here.
drinking? Jackie Coke? I'm gonna.
Derek, we're at like every convention. So anytime you want to hang out with us, just come by. We usually have a booth.
Yeah.
We will post up on our news feed the weekend before.
Fun story, this year we're gonna be sending our field team out to conventions out of state for the first time.
What? Y'all been killing it.
First one up, I know it's going to be Orlando.
Send me home?
It's gonna be
Yeah.
Oh man, never come back.
He's out of
I'll be like, oh God, I left for a reason. That's what'll happen.
Oh, nice.
So that's how you and Sarah?
Sarah, as she mentioned, we met at Silicon Valley Comic Con. That was the first time we got to meet. And we got to work together.
Yeah.
So I met this cat when I was 5 years
Oh
old.
my God.
That's crazy.
Right?
We lived on the same block, and I remember him and his brother. I don't remember. They were playing football, and me and all my friends were like, "Yeah, let's just play football with them." And my friends were scared.
No. The friends were scared. And
I was like,
sure,
sure,
they were all afraid. And he was the only one. He's the only one. Well, I'm gonna go play with him. I don't care. And they were like, I don't know. I wouldn't play with him.
Yeah, I remember that.
I wouldn't play with him.
That's
That's how they were. They were like, I wouldn't play with him. Man.
Oh, man.
They look, they may steal something.
Why are they talking about
No, but Joe was like, I want to go play with him. So he came by himself. He was like, what are you guys doing? We're gonna go play football.
We had there was
Friday
Southern
the
Street.
13th marathon.
There was Southern Street.
Yeah.
You were working?
Yeah.
Oh, you were joking.
You know what? You're right.
She's a horror girl.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
big on
Oh,
horror.
really?
There was another street around our block called Brett Street, and we had this rivalry with another street, so we used to play hockey because Mighty Ducks was really big.
Baby!
And remember that? We used to play hockey hardcore.
Yeah.
That's what I picked up hockey was after my.
The hockey puck. I mean, that was the knuckle puck.
Knuckle puck. That's how I met
My
him.
girl and
I
I
met
ice
Jasmine,
hockey
actually.
for a while.
She was coming in to like audition for PCR, and this is the funny because Kimmy at the time, who was our producer at the time, I had a mandate because I didn't want any more Kimmy recruits. This is the story.
Okay.
I didn't want any more Kimmy recruits, and I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll meet her. And then she came in to her screen test. I don't remember who it was with. It was with somebody. Was it with Donnie?
It was. I did it with you too. You were there.
Oh, then yeah.
You like
Stephanie
tried
White?
me. You tried me for a newsfeed, and you're like just trying to bullshit.
Oh yeah, because we all
I'm
kind of
like,
did it, just kind of like, I'm gonna give you a story, just do it.
Oh yeah, everyone kind of does like a news.
I mean, you should too.
I did it too. I was like, oh, what?
Yeah,
And
no,
I'm just like, here's a story, just do it.
What was the actor's name?
Because with you, I kind of knew already where we were going. I'll get to that in a second. Thanks. But with her, I made her a kind of audition. I was like, yeah, she's great. Let's just use her. She's actually one of the only recruits left that Kimmy.
I
Right.
am the only one.
You are the only recruit.
Right.
Well, because I came in, I know Kimmy through community cosplay. So that's how we knew each other, through friends, through the cosplay community. And a lot of people in the cosplay community, like, they're
Sorry.
but a lot of people in the cosplay community, they're just like, you know, they like to stick to just the cosplay portion, and I like to stick to more of the geek portion, which is all around geekdom. And I'm like a gamer first, and then like a fangirl second, you know, of like whatever else. So that's why I think I'm a little more serious.
And then Magdalia, I met when we worked on American Ninja Warrior together.
That is so cool.
Funny story is, the most vivid thing I recall is I was off, she was still working. Me and our buddy Marcus
We're
were
gonna get to the questions, promise.
in the back of the Marcus. Yeah, we were in the back. We were already done.
Yeah.
We were just drinking.
Oh yeah!
We were just drinking airline bottles of alcohol the whole
In
night.
the parking lot of the set. I was like, you guys go home.
She's like, what the you guys doing?
They're just in
Give me
complete
one.
darkness.
Shout out to Joe.
That sounds like Marcus and Joe.
Shout out to Joe. Joe will find a way. Like Joe will be like, "Hey, you want a drink?" And then pull it out of nowhere. There you go.
We had just like
You want
one
some drink?
trash bag full of like
Yeah,
these
that's what it was.
airline flight fucking things.
Oh, yeah.
I met DJ at Power MorphCon 2 years ago, and this is funny enough. I had a bootleg Power Ranger communicator.
It was good. It was
But DJ had one, and I was like, dude, like that's a legit communicator. You had the Gold Ranger one on it at the time. And I was like, that's so cool. I was like, dude, is mine hacked? You know, I was asking, was mine hacked? Here it is. And we bonded over that, and then we kept in touch. Like we talked for the whole time, and I always wanted to bring him on for the Power Ranger stuff. And I kept telling him, and then we were like, yo, we're gonna do something. And then I was like, dude, we gotta do an after show at this point. It's like Power Ranger after show. It was our first one. I was like, well, let's just bring him on. But we had him on PCR first, obviously. The training ground, which kind of didn't work out as a training. I was like, fuck, we're just gonna bring the people. So at the time, we just brought everybody up at the time, and it's all worked out. And you obviously, you already know, and not that you.
Yep.
For me, as you guys already know, I met Joe when I was a kid. Sarah, once again, you already know, met her. I was podcasting right after her, and I had to wait, and so that's how we met. Brian, it was just the second time he came to the studio,
Something
the
like
screen
that.
test.
Yeah.
And Jasmine, I met when we were playing Game of Thrones, and she had a fucking dope ass freaking umbrella, which she has here today. And yeah, the lightsaber umbrella, and I was just like, who is this? Who is this? Yes, who is this Queen of Geekiness? That's the dopest lightsaber and umbrella ever. And they're like, oh, no, Jasmine, blah, blah, yada, yada, blah, blah. I was like, oh, she's cool. She has to be part of the group. Oh my God, it's like, no, yeah, exactly. I met you today, and
I love that story.
first words she said to me was through a door, and she poked her head up and said, "Shut up, we're filming." So automatically I said, "Oh, she's family." So bravo.
It was like, nice to meet you.
And DJ, we met through, well, of course, through
Oh, I know
the
exactly.
hashtag thing.
Yeah, I
What
know
was the first
exactly.
time?
It was when Joe had invited me down. I had no idea what I was even coming down for. I was like, Dad, he had invited me to something the day before, and I was like, hella sick. It was like a Kelly thing. Come to find out, it was like a Kelly thing. He was like, hey, we're about to go to like one of our friends' ranch. She has like ducks and horses. And I was like, where are you going with ducks and horses?
Compound.
Yeah.
Compound.
And then the very next day, he's like, well, if you can't make that, just come down, hang out with us, man. Beach, we'll be at this comic book store, blah, blah, blah. And I was still dead, like, sick. And then that's where I met everyone, just like, hey, DJ, meet down, meet everyone. And just Josh, like,
He was at it. He was,
yeah.
Nice to meet you all, Kelly. What's up, man? And then we all ended up going to a bar, a slide bar for a meetup thing. And then we just started hanging out, and here we are doing shows and hashtag names. And
I gotta say, when he came in, he came to the studio before he went to the sidebar, and you spoke, and everything was cool, and I was just looking, and I was like, it's not his real fucking voice. It's not his real voice. What? That's not his real voice. And then finally, when you left for all going to the sidebar, I remember asking Joe, that's not his real voice, right? And he was like, dude, that's his real voice. Fuck you, I don't believe it. Sidebar, and you still talk. I was like, oh shit.
no, because you don't know when you when you walk into a DJ and it's loud, he comes up to you and he gets and he says whatever he says.
Yeah.
It's like super deep, and it's like
You can't believe, like, dude, this. It's all but it's like a DJ. Was like, turn on the bass. And that's what I get from you. And then here it goes in real life when I get to speak to you, you're like, and it's like I can hear every word, and yet he's not yelling. How the hell does that happen? And that's his real voice. And I look at you and I say, someday my testicles will drop and I will have a deep voice too. That's all I think to myself. My testicles will drop and I will have a deep voice too.
no,
I'm looking at you like someday it's gonna happen.
That's
for me
super
too.
weird for you.
Derby kicked my ass. That's the thing. Like, I was Mr. Rivers. My dad was never like, hey, can I speak to your dad? No, you want to speak to my dad. You know, it was one of those things. You pick up like, hey, can I speak to your dad? Because he had a really light voice.
Yeah.
No, puberty kicked my ass for sure. So. that's my bad. Bro.
I'm saying, man.
I definitely have a telephone voice.
I definitely raise up a little bit just to make sure I'm not as intimidating.
There you go. See? Yes, me.
I remember the day my voice cracked. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I felt right.
I still remember. I was like, what's going on? Like, Dad's probably chuckling like that. He has no idea. Like, my voice is different.
Right. It's about to get weirder. Yeah, it's going to get worse and pretty. Better.
Why is it happening?
It's a snail. It's like a butterfly. It's like a cocoon thing. Oh, that makes
So, I mean, you guys already said how you met me, so obviously that goes both ways. Met this lady at karaoke where she fucking killed it, and she started singing Adele, and I'm like, Lord have mercy.
Wait, what song?
Amazing.
Oh.
So 2017 karaoke night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like one that I can actually go to.
And
I know.
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
she,
Some of these have just been last
they've
minute.
been very
I'm sorry.
random.
Like, what do you got behind your face?
I knew you were out of town. I knew you were out of town. I knew that the other girls were out of town. I was like, I don't know who's here.
We'll live stream karaoke for you guys too.
You never heard any last night like
Yeah, a lot of the voices here are very talented. As you know, we sing DuckTales twice. So.
My go-to.
I think I met
Can't get over my
DJ
hair
here.
looks like a Nike swoosh.
I think I met DJ here at the studio.
No, we met at the slide bar one time.
Slide bar.
Might have been the same night that you met Brian, actually.
Nope, later. She was later. He was way earlier.
Yeah.
Because I met her after later birthday.
After?
Me?
She wasn't at your birthday.
She was.
But she wasn't.
Her?
Oh, not your birthday. It was my bad. Okay, shut up. Okay. It was some kind of convention. It was like it was at the it wasn't Kamikaze, but it was like the LA convention something. I don't know what it was.
LA Comic Con?
No, it wasn't that. It was another thing. It was at
Like,
Lunch?
the hell's the name of that bar?
It was in LA though.
It was definitely here in LA.
Downtown?
Yeah, it was like Library Bar.
Oh, yes, that was like WonderCon. Yeah.
WonderCon. Thank you. I could not remember.
Yeah.
Crap. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not as good as.
I didn't hang out with you guys after
Such a
WonderCon.
blur. Bro.
Okay.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, because I didn't even know her by then.
Okay, but I know I met her after that. That was my point.
Yeah.
Like, as far as timeline wise, I know it was after that.
You probably met me at Junior's birthday. Because
That
I was
was like
in
the
April.
second time I met you.
Okay. Yeah, then I knew you guys were friends too.
Oh, yeah, that's
We
right.
go way back, but yeah.
How'd you meet Joe and Josh?
Through Kimmy. So I was a cosplayer. I still am, but I just take it easy. I take it as a hobby. And Kimmy recruited me because she was like, "Oh, she was like, you're pretty and you talk pretty well. So how about you try? And you're nerdy. So how about
You know,
try
Daniel
this?"
does these great impressions. No, no.
And
I do impressions about every one of you guys.
really?
I was
I'm
actually
learning
like
you.
the
I'm
second.
learning you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'll do it. No, we've done it before. Where I've done one. They have it somewhere. They have the footage. I've done one of every.
I want Jazz to continue, but I want to let you know what she looked like in a second, please.
Yeah, I want to hear my impression actually. Go ahead. You're already coming up until you hear it.
Okay, not where any is because everyone is.
This is your Christmas present to me. I want to hear your impression of me. Yes.
Remember, her hand is on her head. Whether she meant to do it or not, her hand is on her head and her nails are facing up.
And I was like, yeah, tell me.
Sure, Jasmine. All right.
No, that's Brian.
No, that's fine.
That was Brian.
Let me see.
He's doing
Trying to
The
pressure.
one that I know is that you don't know what you're talking about.
I was gonna do that.
Is that me?
I was no, that's you. That's you. When Joe says something, you're like, this. I don't know. No, because Wonder Woman is not. Right? She does that. No, Wonder Woman is not. No, Joe. Wait, you're arguing about something. You're arguing about something completely different, Joe. No. Talk about what we're talking about, Joe.
You're a table for it. You are a table for it. That's legit. Look, you are a table for it. You're like,
I do the syllable thing. The whole syllable thing.
That's the moments where you do things where you're just like, no, that's me. That's fine. Dave, bye. Like you do that, like that. You do this passive kind of thing where you're just very chill until what I'm trying to remember a moment that I was like, stand on moment for Sarah.
No, I know a few. I'm not can't really say it, but I do know.
Oh, stand on moment for Sarah.
I like serious
Trying to think
spiciness.
about it. Yeah.
I love her spiciness, which
Trying to remember.
It doesn't come out often. When it comes out, it comes out.
I don't know.
Think about
I don't know, because I mean,
You know,
we're
you know
gonna
some of them.
it. What are we talking about?
There was. Well, I'm not going to say specific names, but
Okay.
there was a Facebook post.
Oh my God.
It's my phone, dude.
it's a virus.
Don't get it.
Light bulb.
This is just my impersonation of how it happened.
Somebody else died. Match star William Christopher dead at 84.
Who?
A match star?
Oh, mash.
Yeah.
Like the match.
Oh,
Of course, the final hours of
2016, right?
Not in the
Yeah, more than a week. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was like this.
Technically, it is 2017 is a part of the world, right?
Yeah, but not this part. Not in LA.
Not as nice. What?
I mean,
Are you maybe?
what?
Yeah.
Oh my,
What's this, Sarah?
so. Oh my, he's a bigot. He's a racist. He is a racist. Oh my God. And then this happens.
I know exactly.
You know,
Things go like.
oh, she don't
I'm telling you, dude, it's like Twitter fingers, trigger fingers, right? Like, is it? He's a racist. And then I don't get this. How do you feel out of there? And then I get the message and I read everything and I'm like, oh shit, this guy is a piece of shit. And sure enough, she goes in on him.
Yeah.
Oh my
Deep cut.
God, she goes in on him, the friend, so
My
many
girl.
people. You bigot, you racist, and I'll show you how. And this and that.
And I'll show you how.
And when she laid it down, it got to a point where the guy was like, oh fuck, I don't know what to say. And I don't know, and he's trying to make fun of himself.
Kind of. It was
Yeah, what really? And it was just like hard mic drop.
You
That
can't
was
see
so
her
great.
face when
The
it's
best-
around
the
Jill.
best-
Red is laughing and crying.
That's it.
It was good. It was good.
Ryan, of course, is a laugh.
You guys have a penny single having this great being surrounded by friends.
You know, I realized I went back to my family, and we all kind of have similar. Like, I always joked that my mom and her sisters had the same laugh, just different like harmonies.
Oh,
Like, all in unison, they hit all the chords. Like, and then I was there, and we're laughing, and we're laughing together, and I realized like we're kind of similar. I was like, oh shit, I'm not alone.
Oh, you have a habit. You do this all the time. You go like this, and you go like this, and then your dance move is like this or something.
Yeah, say this right here.
That's home.
I like how you put like a little bit of dance in your like when you talk.
No,
No, exactly. It's just
Little
like,
guy.
Recently, Joe is it's a cup. It's cup is full. This cup is full, right? Yeah, guys, you know this cup is full. You guys don't see this cup? It's I got a cup. A cup of haters. A cup of haters.
Recently, I've been calling people mutton heads.
Yes, that's true.
He has a phrase of the month. So we
He
have
does.
bada bing, bada boom.
The new one.
The old one.
It's like-
2016 review for Joe Brandon.
I'm like,
Stupid idiot. If I can run into my arms. Not anymore, but where you were at.
I say now mutton heads. I call people
Mutton head,
mutton
that's right. We've had other things
Good one.
too.
man.
You bet.
You stupid mutton head.
That's it.
Someone likes picking up that loose.
DJ, I don't know. I'm trying to DJ it's just that voice, which I can still not replicate.
you don't want this.
Yeah.
It literally has like a 2-foot radius in public. You know what I'm saying? It's
Dude,
just a crowded
really?
room.
But even in the crowd room, you
That's
hear
just
the
the
people are like,
serious. When you hear things that DJ says that you wouldn't normally expect hearing come out of his
his
voice.
voice.
That's what it's like.
Like what?
Because your voice is like,
Oh,
It's like-
what?
Unicorns.
Unicorns are
Really,
real.
it's
Oh, yeah, I don't
I want you to say things. Like I want to write things.
No, then he gets
He's
like,
say them like.
Donatello's the best ninja turtle. Not Donatello, but everyone
But
else.
no, the job be like, yo, I gotta be honest with you, My Little Pony was the shit, and it was the worst.
Like some stuff that comes out of DJ's mouth is so cool because it comes out of DJ's mouth.
I know how, but it is though. I don't care.
That's how
It's just-
Like you can say no, you can say anything. You're like, yeah, well,
I just like that she's sitting back and observing.
like he's not.
Thanks.
He was like, I'm saying, man. It's like it could be marshmallows for the coolest thing going on. You're like, there I am. That's it. I don't care what happens.
I just like that. I just think it's funny to me off funny stories like.
Yeah.
You're new, so you're gonna I'm sure you're.
Oh,
you're gonna learn
get
so
ready
much.
to take notes. I'm like,
You would not.
Uh-huh.
DJ's just my Little Pony fan.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a show.
30 minutes.
Should we cut the stream then? I guess we'll cut the stream.
Yeah, I guess I have to go. Everybody got to say
We
I said,
Hi guys, happy New Year!
I gotta go.
Happy New Year!
Leave us some love on our page.
You guys got some fun back. You guys learn a lot.
Thanks, Derek. Derek's awesome. You've been constantly commenting. Thank you so much. That's like really awesome for your comments. Sorry we couldn't get to all your questions. For like the last 45 minutes.
Yeah,
But every single one of us.
So you're not doing
So yeah, if you're not already subscribed to us, please hit that subscribe button.
Everything, trending in Geek
Keep
Pop
up
culture.
culture. But yeah, you can look forward to the news feed that we're shooting today. Will be coming out hopefully pretty soon. Monday, so you can catch the news feed
I
Monday.
have previews of some people's videos that they've sent.
newsfeed.
Oh yeah, so some of those hashtaggers that are way out of state, they sent in their videos to add to it. It's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
Here's one preview. Battery.
Educating me in all of
I'm gonna have to call my mom. My mom's like, come
So
clean
yeah,
the
you can look forward to
house.
that on Monday.
My mom just flew to Haiti, so I'm like, it's gonna be interesting.
Thanks again for all of you who hung out with us.
All the time, right?
My mom
Derek,
does that too. She's
Blackwing.
about to Iran.
Her boyfriend's German. That's always interesting. So I love to
Catch y'all later.
Bye. When I drop him off at the airport. I'm always like, bye, mom, and then I'll look at him and I'm like, bye,
Happy
dad.
New
And he's like,
Year!
goodbye.
Yeah.
I love the voice because it's like German, and they're like, oh my god, what? He just called